What did we have on that Life's Agonies?
I want you. No, I want you to.
Nothing.
I want you
We
to
had
true
nothing.
for like the. I want you to true before the knockback.
Okay, that makes sense.
Dong, I want DV for Life's Agonies.
Wait, does his DV get fucked by the thing though?
No.
It's a percent
No.
shield. It's also it also has a heal component now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just a comment
Yeah.
on the teeth there. They do go off at different times. However,
Yes.
you place all of them before any of them go off, so that doesn't actually matter.
Yes.
You place them, you get to your spot, you stay there. That's it. Like
Yeah,
the teeth
just-
going off at different times doesn't
Yeah,
actually
remember,
affect
it's
the mechanics.
put them in the
spot.
middle, like face them in, and then 4 stand in the middle, 2 stand on the orange squares, and then 1 stand behind an eye.
So do you still have any questions on that, Anzo?
Oh no. Actually, I have a question for the knockback meters though. Cause I was too close to it, so I didn't get knocked into the space, but like barely any. Barely get into.
So you see these
Stand
yellow
on
These things are indicators.
I see.
these yellow squares?
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
same
and
that
to
for
come-
Dragonfire.
To confirm, I stand in the center of the yellow, and I knocked back really cleanly. So center of yellow, little squares is good.
So that's
Yeah.
how I died.
Okay,
Okay, yeah.
that's
Yeah.
actually a good point.
Okay.
To make
Alright,
sure.
Don't
let's
be
fucking
too
do it.
close.
Yeah.
So, Life's Agonies hit for 55 with no mitigation, so
Yeah,
and everybody's
it's-
guaranteed to be full. So
Yeah, it's literally just I was
Literally anything. Reprisal
Yeah.
is just both tanks were fucking dead.
We're using Reprisal. We're using Feign. I'll have Soil. We'll have DV. We'll have
yeah,
Sucker.
we do want some for.
Right, no, that's what we have spare. Like that doesn't
Oh,
fuck
okay.
any mechanics.
All right.
Tempo.
That
Literally,
was
I
a
think
very
I could solo
good-
mitigate it, but we shouldn't rely on that.
That was a very good Storms phase.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
we did.
Like,
we
if we
did
do that
the
again,
Buster
we'll
thing.
clear.
Yeah.
Like easy clear. Especially because I don't know if you saw what I said in the chat. The boss was 14% HP, so we're so close.
Yeah.
I
there's-
hit like a fucking ERP macro or some shit. I was like, what the
Oh
fuck is
shit,
going
yeah,
on in chat?
dude. I was working at a cafe to get guild for fucking week 1 broadcast. And I accidentally hit my macro.
No worries,
my
my
God.
chat is blocked. The world will never know.
Oh,
my
mine's
God.
not.
Oh,
Yeah,
Middle,
no.
I
middle,
hit
middle,
a-
middle, middle.
I hit a macro.
Middle.
Yeah. So if anyone is curious, I made like 10 mil.
Easy money.
Got the ghost of those.
Free.
Free. No judging. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Dragonfires.
That's awesome right there.
Yeah, that was the hustle.
Yeah. I only showed up on Saturdays for like 2 hours. It was free.
Imagine this being our clear boss.
Oh my god.
Focus. Yeah, we got the fucking marker return over here.
Yeah, 3 please.
Three? Always three.
Except when it's not 3.
It's easier to adjust from being on
Yeah.
3 than it is from not being on 3.
I think I can reprisal every tank buster. Feel like build or something.
That's a good point, actually.
Hey. I just interjected. Look, don't worry
Show
about it.
that boss.
Silence.
Again.
Middle.
Partners.
walking, man.
Just walking.
I'm scared.
Where's the trust, dude?
I'm always fucking scared.
He's talking about me.
That's why I'm fucking
That is so fucking quick, dude.
Do you call it out?
Yes. It is tanks, healers, bursts. So tanks, healers get opposite, DPS adjust. Remember the move?
Uncle Omega, dude. Come on, D.
Mark.
Wait. Okay, we're fine.
I'm standing more center stage, so my song's reach.
Switching over Zai.
Yeah,
We're super ahead.
I hit ours a lot before.
Me too. Okay, I'm switching back.
Yeah.
We're good.
Center.
Magic Trigger.
Hold raid buffs. Pots in 1. Raid buffs. Midi.
Please be on 3.
1 to 3. T.
Let's spread. DPS again.
Yeah.
Range group 4 to C. Also, Anzo, those can be directly on the marker. That's needed for the next one.
Stacks. Moving boss back. Look at your 2 and 4 markers.
Melee's in. Melee tank range. Melees. Tanks. Range. Care center.
Hey, buffs. Be on 3, please.
Yes. Take question.
Wait, I don't actually. For
Okay,
this.
range group at 1. Don't forget midi.
It's gonna like
Melee
spin
group.
around and do some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Midi.
Thank you.
Like group on 3. Just the 1 dodge. It's spread.
Bread.
Oh my god.
Spread.
It's bad, really bad.
Yeah.
Getting Ozarto.
Got Dong.
Be on 1, be on 1. Clockwise.
dodge into 1, dodge into 1, 1 to 1.
Into 1. Into 1.
Feathers. Go.
I'm playing nature on Cry. front of Dark Twister.
Yep, look for it.
It's one.
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
1, 2,
3.
4. On the squares.
Spread.
It's spread.
Stand still, tell him.
I'm hauling ass to away.
Raid wide
Good.
next.
I don't have trip.
I revise them.
No trip.
Go to 3. Okay.
Officer up.
Teeth on markers.
Directly on the markers.
4 in the middle, 2 on the squares, 1 behind.
Don't think I fucking bug.
Yep.
On markers.
Center.
Oh my god!
Macrocosmos, dude!
Right.
Focus, focus.
Be
Everyone
directly
needs to be middle
Be
right now.
Directly middle.
Yep.
Be directly middle.
Yep, directly middle.
Remember,
Range.
we're going clock spots if it's spread.
Yep. Remember the darkened fire.
Get ready. Need to run.
You can move out.
Go now.
It's stack, it's stack, it's stack.
Sack.
On ping, on the ping.
Hitting Darl.
Healer 3. Healer 3. Oh wait.
Wait, what? It's fine, what?
This is gonna be
Oh.
the thing.
Oh, it
Middle,
is.
partners. Anyone?
As long as
Getting
Talon
Joe.
lives.
Healer 3.
Oh, I think I'm dead.
Shit.
Getting Talon.
No, you're fine.
Just heal out.
Be on 3, please. Be on 3, please. Be on 3.
On 3.
I'm in.
On 3.
Okay.
Devouring
Devouring
Brand.
Brand.
Middle.
Go center.
We have to do partners for this. Partners for this. Neon Zone to see. It's probably gonna be the dark shit.
Darkened fire.
Wait. Oh shit, never mind.
No.
It's no dark. Okay.
No, okay.
Oh, it's just the same thing. Oh,
Just respect it, dude. Just fucking dodge. Right Cinder Ring.
Okay,
Oh
it wasn't
god.
anything. It wasn't anything for a mechanic.
I'm recentering boss. Be on 3. Be on 3, please.
Raid wide.
For personals, I don't have anything.
I have it.
painted.
It's fine.
Buffs are up.
Wait, this is raid wide fam.
Yeah.
Buffs are up.
Final
Yeah.
thoughts if you have
All
them.
first. All
Pop.
first.
Final thoughts if you have them.
Fine,
Oh,
alright,
that's
that's
the raid.
Yeah.
Raid buff.
He doesn't do the dark shit again. Are you kidding?
No.
No.
That's such a troll.
Darl, you tried to big brain it, and it big brain
It was
it.
nothing.
Small brain.
It's literally the same fucking
You
mechanic.
guys-
Yeah, they.
Alright. We
gave
know
it-
the
We
fight.
just pull again and kill it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get my fucking cards, please.
Oh yeah, we need card.
Dude, why did they fucking put Macrocosmos into this game? What the fuck? Like, I'm sitting here with my Zoe, and then, like, you just full heal everyone. It's like, well, what the fuck do I do now?
Hehe, Macrocosmos, smile.
Like,
They did not playtest this
what
ability.
the fuck? Alright.
Wait,
That's a
so
good one.
about the cold dart, do we want to do 3 to 1? Because 2 to 1 was really fast.
2 to 1 is,
No,
you have to, like,
You can absolutely do it. You just need to respect
it's,
it.
Yeah,
when
so-
is the animation? There's a particular animation that
It's
covers
just
the
when the
cone, so
cone
if
on
you're
the
looking
ground
for
goes
the-
away.
Well, but that'll be covered by shit the boss is doing.
Just
Glad
look
it's-
farther out. Like, the boss shit is gonna come out of the boss, right? So if, like, you're looking at literally the free marker for the free, it might be covered,
Give
but
me,
if you
give me
look, like,
1
here...
second. I want to see exactly when the timing is relative to like other ships.
I have.
It's doable, but you do need to anticipate the dodge.
Oh,
before you-
Darl. Actually, that gives
Dude,
us
I'll
a good
just-
time to talk something.
I'll just try and Pandemonium that or some shit, because apparently I don't need to save it for anything.
Yeah, Darl, I was gonna say, so the part you wanted me to trube where
Yeah,
it
that
was
was...
the
I called
knockback.
too early.
No, cause I used trube on the
Is it not back?
flames. Yeah, it's not back. So, do you want me to hold trube for Life's Agonies? I just used it there just as safety.
For the flames...
Yeah,
What
I
flames?
use it on the initial flames into the storm
Oh.
phase.
Shit. We'll live that. Don't use troop there. Use it on the knockback. The knockback is
Alright.
scarier because we've
Yeah.
done a bunch of movement. Our shields are stripped from continuous raid ride damage,
Yes.
and then we get split.
Yeah, because if we have spread, it's harder.
Yeah.
because people are.
Okay,
in
so I see what
Africa.
happens. The boss does the spread marker, and it covers the fucking orange cones on the ground as they're disappearing. But it's like right as those, either I guess the big purple orb or the
Oh,
And-
that
and it-
makes sense. I'm
and
looking at
again,
the purple orb.
you can always make it a 3-to-1 dodge if you just overmove. Like they're very slow at the start, so you can totally like move to the other side, kind of like Subperiodion.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're
I
saying.
think alright, I think we're good. Like
Yeah, just want to point out what I said in party chat real quick.
do this. Got this.
2
Yeah.
minutes are coming up, basically at enrage. So if you wait to pot too long, your pot won't or your pot will get cut short. So pot like 10 to 15 seconds before the last 3 buffs,
just,
assuming it's not dead.
Just Numa for that last set of raid wide spam because that's
I literally had all of my buttons up for that.
I didn't have shit.
Okay, I have fucking everything up, so don't
Alright,
worry.
let's
Like I can
play.
ban Haima, I can have him do it. It's only
Let's
2, right?
go.
Darl, I'll also have Trube up there.
Yeah,
There's
we
no
should
reason not
be
for me to
Omega
use it.
fucking fine. Just remember, we
To
don't
be
have
honest,
kill
I
the
was
last one.
just looking at boss HP. I wasn't even looking at our HP.
Yeah, well, that's why we're here.
That's why.
That's why they're healers.
Yep.
So yeah, these fucking meme balance sets that are like a 400 580 on fucking Sage and shit, like, I have Omega not running these sets, what the fuck?
Yeah, I play Sage too. It's like you actually
Yeah, I got
kinda
1k
get pretty
580
jammed
and
on
you
your
have to
XP.
actually res and heal people, like I was running
Middle.
I was running almost through that full, like, fuck.
Yeah, I run at least 800.
How to play the game.
Like I feel like 800 is necessary if there's like
I would
proc.
say 800 is minimum.
Yeah,
Royalty I would run like 1k or higher.
I might up more.
But you don't need it for clean full, but like what the fuck do you get clean full bro?
Oh yeah,
Not while you're frogging.
Darkened Fire.
No, actually fire, okay.
Count 3, please.
3.
Middle.
I can't believe it just doesn't do anything at the end.
Right? Honestly, I was totally with your prediction.
Like after I dodged, I was like, wait, Darl's prediction makes more sense, and it's like, oh.
Makes more sense if this was an ultimate.
B.
Like a bunch of damage now.
Middle.
So reach.
Mid.
Middle.
I wish she'd just stay a second longer so I could use the rest of my pitch perfects. Like, come on.
Joe. Mark mine.
Oh, I did. Oh. Change your mark. I'm gonna change it to mine.
I already did here.
Okay.
Oh shit. Hit bird.
Alright, not hitting.
Well, ours. Yours is
No, no, we shouldn't hit ours too. Alright, call it out.
Tank's healers opposite your bird. DPS adjust.
I'm hitting the north birds.
see.
I'm marking. Kill bind.
Oh shit, no dunk.
Move it more. Move it more.
Move it more, move it more.
Cry, watch out, cry, watch out, cry, watch out. Hold on that bird, okay. Move this one.
I thought that bird was dead.
No,
No,
Like a
he's-
sliver.
He
Like
lived.
right around.
This should be okay.
This should be fine.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
Yeah, push this bird. Push this bird.
Kill it, kill it.
Center. Watch out for procs damage.
I don't actually know if that's the thing.
I think it's only if you stand on them.
That's
Because I
zero.
definitely.
That's right.
Okay, we're
Alright,
fine,
we are
boy.
good.
Pot.
Pot. And don't forget midi, and then raid bus.
Get the three.
Bro, I just overrode a crowns with a lady, motherfuck.
Go to 3. Go to 3. Go to 3.
3.
I don't want to talk about my rotation right now.
No, just do mechanics.
No damage down, equal clear.
Yo, I already got a damage down though.
We're fine, we're really
Yeah,
One
we were
damage
super
down.
ahead.
never hit this guy with the SLB.
Okay, focus up.
In.
Fort to C is ranged. Fort to C is ranged.
It is spread.
Autumn, I'm going farthest.
East, west.
Out there, right?
What are you guys doing?
Oh shit, that was spread, my bad.
We did
That's a
quick
white
reset.
bird now.
That's a
Let's
wipe.
wipe it.
So
Okay, Callum is going the direct safe spot, then Darl, then me, then Joe. Both of you shouldn't have been there.
I just thought it was stacked and I was looking at tanks.
I'm gonna keep it real, Anzo. I'm just fucking booking it. I'm ahead of all of you. I don't want to wipe to something stupid like that. Cause I've pretty sure I've Venn diagrammed myself with every melee so far. Like, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure I've killed every single person up there, so I'm just moving.
Yeah, it was bullion.
Yeah.
Fucking hate
We just
like,
didn't want to clear with my damage down. I get it.
Honestly, my rotation was so fucking
Dude,
off.
You guys can
Thank
all
you.
fuck your rotations when we're actually at range.
I've never fucked it that hard. I don't know why that pulled.
middle. Aim. Open fire. Got 3 twists.
3.
But it's middle.
Hides.
DPS opposite your bird. Okay, clip. Focus target. Yeah, just play it safe, Tom. He lived on like 1 HP last time.
Switch when you're done. Yeah, we're never mind, we're good.
Magic barrier.
Hold right buffs. Pots in 3. Pots. And then raid buffs.
On 3.
Go to 6.
T.
Thanks, healer.
Down, go. Yep.
Remember, 4 to C range screw. Pay attention if stacker spread, we're calling it out, and pop sprint. It's stacked. Stacked.
East west. Back.
You're centering boss.
Melee tank range is
Melee in
purple
the
order.
middle. Everybody else out.
Melee.
Out.
Tanks. Range. Watch out middle.
Beyond
above.
3, please. Beyond 3, please.
Go to 3.
Tank buster. Range group at 1. Don't forget Midi, I'm holding true.
He's recentering itself. I don't know what it's doing.
Thank
Yeah, one.
On one.
Into pawn one.
On me.
Yep, got him.
Nature on cry. Nature on cry. Get in front of Dark Blaze.
And
2. Clockwise.
1, 2, 3, 4. Go to tornado.
Bread.
Bread.
Still.
I'm going far.
Raising.
Got him.
Raid wide.
my reprisal.
Oh,
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. They're really freaking. Go to 3,
Raid
please.
buffs in 2.
Go to 3. Go to 3. Raid buffs now.
Remember, drop them directly on the marker.
Look at your
One's in the
debuffs.
middle, 2 zones first, 1 outside.
Look for the teeth. Look at your debuffs.
Face up.
Markers on middle. Or yeah.
Face them towards the middle.
We should pot now.
You can hold it for last raid buff.
Yeah, you can hold it.
They're mine, right? Oh.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Be on
pot
3,
timing.
please.
I'll tell you. 3, 3, 3.
3, 3.
I'll tell you pot timing.
Anzo, can you melee us?
Actually, let's just send pots.
Yeah, you should pot now.
Just
The mechanic, middle.
No,
Middle.
Don't go south. Don't go south. Don't go south.
Knock awesome.
It's spread.
Oh
How did that
god.
That's so
Wow.
fast. What the fuck?
That is actually pretty fast.
Okay, it's always gonna be the middle
shit.
thing, so you can just go out.
Yeah, it's always
afterwards.
gonna be middle. Yeah, just fucking go
Holy
out.
shit.
1 second.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's
Okay.
fast.
So we should hold raid buffs
Yeah.
way a little bit to pot for raid buffs there, because boss was like 5%.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get second raid buffs after that, so
Yeah.
we should hold raid buffs for pot.
Okay.
And
And
yeah,
then pot
no
for-
buster after that.
Let's
it's just
let's
middle.
hold
I don't
LB.
think we need to limit. Yeah, I don't think we.
Yeah, let's just hold
Yeah,
out.
we
Yeah,
should
hold
I
LB
think
for
it would be
after
empty.
glory.
Yeah, we're not getting. We're only missing out on like LB1 or something, so we're fine to hold.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think our DPS is so ahead.
It is. We were 934 and rage was like
so for
11.
that shit, we're just gonna assume it's always the fucking middle. Just get the fuck out. That's
Yeah,
snapshot.
as soon
Fuck.
as the experimental flower
Yeah.
plume cast is over, get the fuck out. And
Yeah,
then we can
just
do
do
the
that.
black mechanic afterwards, right?
The,
we can
the
just for
spread
that.
was
Yeah,
fucked there because we were south, so people couldn't go south.
Mhm.
I actually no, we should have been fine to go south because I rescued him, so we should have snapped it.
I wasn't risking that, man.
There was a lot of people more south oriented.
It was pretty fucked.
Yeah, you had to be
Watch aggro, go.
probably on the edge.
Thank you.
My card.
My run was getting really good too on damage.
Too good.
Other than that, that was a clean pull.
That was really good.
Yeah, just do it again instead.
Just do it again, 5 head, as I mess up like a little bit of opti.
Yep. Letting it lock. Right cinder ring.
Don't hold up.
Oh, right. Dragon fire. Dog 3, please.
when you go too fast, you get hit a lot more often.
Yeah.
Middle.
Middle.
Sides.
Sides. Oh my god.
Dong, you don't have tank stand?
Oh my, wait, I do.
Oh, well, you didn't.
Full bird.
I turned it off just now.
Careful.
It's fine.
Sure, actually,
Yeah.
remove it. Go hit that bird. Go hit that bird on the other side.
Okay,
On my
I
way,
will.
on my way.
I'm hitting bird.
We got it.
Oh, we got it. Okay.
Center.
Wait,
Be
that's
really
not
good.
too.
Don't know if we're fine or
Fuck.
not.
Whoever's
Rage,
tethered to
rage.
that bird. DPS opposite. DPS opposite.
It's physically not possible.
Also, they have a damage up, so they're gonna.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
rush
it's just
that.
a wave.
That's
Yeah,
just
wipe.
way.
It's a wipe.
Yeah.
Because they can get damage ups on that one too.
Did you have tank stand?
I did have tank stance on,
Yeah,
but then
I don't know.
Zai
just-
said that I didn't have it, so I
Yeah,
turned it off, and then I turned it back on.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's because that bird ran directly middle, and I was like, where's it going?
I dotted the bird. So outside
Nah,
of that, like
I'm blowing that bird the fuck up. There's no way you generated more
No,
energy
it was
on
the
it than
one.
me.
No, it was the one.
I
that
have
you guys
healing
were not
aggro as well.
targeting.
I
That
don't
was the
know.
one that you
Wait,
guys
that's
were
never been a
not
problem
targeting.
before, so we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Darl's too powerful.
The bird is
Not
trying to
Yeah, I'm
assassinate
pretty
Darl.
sure Talon gave me
Yeah.
a card, so I was just extra powerful that pull.
Oh yeah, that's it. I like how that phase though gives you free toxicons. Since there's no
I get a
padding
ton of
anyways.
Foxcons this fight.
Yeah.
Pretty nice compared to the first fight where I get one.
Yeah. Toxicon is very nice to have.
I mean, the fact that it doesn't cost mana was relevant.
Yep. Should we redo that? We're less than a minute. Less than a minute.
God damn it!
I
Had the triple seal crown run.
Oh no.
Triple seal
Fucking casino was popping off over there.
Oh my god.
Alright, please do not hit twice by that. Or once for that matter.
This fight's got me pumped though. I like it.
Yeah.
Like doing like perfect rotation is actually like something I have to focus on.
Management precast was late. I had to itch my fucking nose.
Send it if you want.
Oh my god. No,
my pot.
please. Let us kill this
So
boss.
we're gonna consult the casino. How's it going, Tal?
Oh, it was only 2 seal crowns, so I mean it could be better.
Worse.
Consult the
Alright, middle.
Yeah, how's the
Beat
swing
this
going?
class.
It's the same class that has macro on it.
Mine where it's facing.
True.
Tell you all you need to know.
I'm a fucking left-right master after this fight.
Fucking fire.
No load of crowns, Pandemonium, it's over.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, so it's just like fucking dice roll decided.
3 threes, 3 threes.
Fucking
3.
Rings.
Middle.
Okay.
Mid.
Partners. I catch it that time? I'm bogging. No, 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 Anzo,
Tank
stay.
healers?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tank healers go across? Focus
Want to see?
mark.
Yep, kill marked.
Back to 30 HP.
Yeah, I'm switching over.
Stage.
Hold brave buffs. Pot. And raid buff.
Down 3 after this.
On 3.
Teeth. Okay, it's Glory Plume.
Melee in the middle. Oh wait. You're right. Glory
Ranged 4 to C. Pop spread. Watch for stacker spread. Spread. I'm going farthest. Oh,
Bro, Joe, you're so slow.
I was going there
My
though.
fucking
You should let me
Christ.
Like
still
you,
go
you
there.
should just keep going. I stopped at my spot.
I was going to. Anyways,
Just refocus, refocus.
counted.
Okay, now melee in the middle.
Look at your markers.
Melees. Tanks.
Talon?
Ranged.
Just. Be on 3, please. After this.
Raid buffs.
Raid buffs. Tank blessings.
Yep.
Range group at 1.
It's gonna resend her. Spin.
Don't forget name hits that you do here.
Have tank on. Breath.
Like 1.
Feather. Be a little further back.
Nature.
Nice.
Oh wait. Look for the dark.
Go to. Yep. Go to dark.
Go to dark. It's by 2.
Edge to edge.
1. 2. 3. Tornado.
It's back.
Back.
After
Stay.
knockback. Stay.
Stay. Great.
Raid 1.
Count
This is
3.
very
Saving. Yes, saving
Station
buffs
pot, yeah.
or pot. Look at your debuffs.
Dust tool.
Watch for teeth.
For teeth
4
towards
center,
middle.
2 on the square, 1 outside. Facing in on the marker.
Raid buffs coming soon. Raid buffs now.
We're kind of spread out.
Yeah.
Marker going outside.
Alright, directly middle. Directly middle.
Yep. Glory, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
directly middle. Directly middle.
Mid.
Or run the fuck out as soon as it
Wait, as soon as the cast. Go.
Run out.
Pop spin.
It is
Stack.
Stack. Just stay still. Nice.
fuck this mechanic. Oh my
Wait,
God.
go. Okay, no, we're fine. Look.
Nice, diving,
Yeah.
Red.
Sides.
Side.
Red on the top.
Yeah, do not melee LB.
Just be on 3, just to be safe.
Yep, on 3.
Go to 3.
3.
Devouring red. Stay in the middle.
This is the same as the beginning. Same exact thing.
So when you go A or B is your group.
Yep. Look.
Okay. Stack.
Yep, stay stacked.
It's a little tight. Be careful.
Just move over a little bit.
Good fucking job.
Mid.
Be towards mid. Be towards mid.
Kill,
Just in case.
Kill.
Okay, it's gonna be...
Nice.
Oh,
Good job,
Let's
boys.
go.
Hey.
Oh, and that fight is a little fucker.
fight is
was
awesome.
I
That
love
fight
that
is honestly
fight.
really sick. This is probably my second favorite Savage fight in the game.
That was a really good Savage fight because
Yeah.
it's really intense a lot of the time.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
Why
you can't
after I
fuck
saw
around.
Enraged, I'm start like panicking.
I'm glad we did this shit blind.
Good
Yeah.
Bro, I'm glad we did this shit with this group. Like, imagine trying to do this shit with a casual group.
God.
Yeah, you know, this...
I'm not looking
like not
forward to
thinking
Crystal
about that.
Party Finder.
Oh, you're on Crystal Party Finder too? Let's go party up.
Oh god, no.
I'm playing Black Mage there. I'll carry the damage.
Tal, I want you to, like, think about what you did, right? You could be a white mage instead.
No, 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 no.
Fuck,
No, no, no,
why?
no, 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 no,
Or you
no, no,
could
no,
just
no.
press macro
No.
cosmos now.
We do not utter the word white mage, dude.
Bro, I feel
Who's the
so
fucking
bad for
Astro?
white mages.
Like, oh my god.
Dude.
It is really sad.
Gotta use those lilies on something.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
when
hyped to be
people were
bottom
saying
loot priority
AST
here.
was the worst because it had the lowest raid
I
DPS.
can't believe
Huh?
God,
it.
Astro is so fucking.
Oh,
cool.
that's true, Tom. You did have low raid DPS. I'm not sure how we cleared that fight.
Oh shit, dog. Fuck, man. That low raid
Oh, did I
DPS.
get the fucking
It's like we
Oh,
gained
no.
like 3. It's like we gained 6 healer GCDs with macro there.
It's like it's so dumb, dude. Like holy fuck.
Dude, I'm literally sitting there with Sopanuma the first
It's like,
time.
ah
bro.
yes, Astro needs buffs because it has the lowest raid DPS. I'm like,
I
bro.
want to see the next boss.
So I guess that's
Alright,
a
alright.
20 million.
Let's distribute
it's
loot just in
lag.
case of
Okay. Alright, hold on,
memes,
I gotta go
like
back to
really
it.
quickly, and then we can screenshot.
And bottom loot prio.
Oh, now there's a soda bottle.
The fuck?
Yo.
Oh, it's
Only
twine.
one DPS needs to.
That's
you
the
can-
augment for
Actually,
left
it's- what
side,
the
right?
fuck?
Yeah.
Is
So
it-
you can
is it left
throw-
side?
You can,
That's
can
the
throw
that's the
pants
weapon one. So
either way.
that's the tax burden part 2.
Yeah, the
Yo,
robber.
Did you
Right?
know the weapon is hella cheap?
How much is it?
Wait,
It's
what? It's cheap?
500. It's
Wait,
500.
it's
Wait,
500.
Dara's
Really?
getting that.
Yeah, it is
Pog?
500.
Wait, we gave Dara
Are
the
you
tone,
sure?
right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, Darl, you ready for?
Oh my god, you guys are really gonna make me do the fucking tax burden. I swear to God.
Yeah, we are.
Whatever.
One
I
more
didn't
week.
think about it. Alright,
Darl,
One
I
more
heard
week
they're
of
little
tomes.
dragons.
Alright. Feet go to Anzo, legs go to Zai.
Sounds-
Anzo is still next in loot priority. And then we have this fucking armor upgrade. Who's buying armor tome? Like, I guess anyone, like literally anyone. I think this goes to
I,
Anzo.
I could get
Needs the
the
most.
for
But
next-
whoever we're
Like-
not.
should give
Everyone
it-
is tied.
We
Well,
should
actually,
give it to,
no,
like,
Autumn,
one of the
Autumn needs
melees
to.
if they
Autumn-
get-
Everyone needs free. So you'll get something this week, like next week, right? Like I don't care if you can't use it this right night because we're resetting.
Just
tomorrow.
just make sure you
yeah.
like, are you getting a left side next week?
No, there's no way he isn't, right?
I'm buying
Uh,
the head.
Yeah, there's no way they are.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
are. Like,
so-
there's no
so
fucking
there-
way.
Okay,
Yeah, so it
alright,
doesn't. matter.
legs go to Anzo for eye level, and then he gets the 20 for this, and then. It's
Wait,
gonna
no.
go-
No,
Legs
no,
go-
no,
legs
no,
go
no,
to
no,
Legs go to
no,
Zai.
no,
Legs go to Zai.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Anzo.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
Yes, you guys
Anzo
can
needs
go to
feet, and he can get
Okay,
the
we're
soda
going
can.
out.
Or whatever.
Luke going out. Mark.
Loot Master. What the
Loot
fuck?
Master.
Just ninja it all, Darl. Ninja. Just fucking ninja, dude. Do the
no,
Aspen
here's
gold, dude.
fucking-
Do the Aspen gold, dude. Just grief
You
us.
need to stop talking. I need to double check this shit.
I'm fucking. He's like, wait, what'd you say? And then he just like clicks on his own name. Like,
He's like, damn, I misclicked.
it wouldn't even be that bad, honestly. Oh god. Damn, Microcosmos is
wow,
such a
Radiant
good skill.
Rover, my fucking favorite.
Pog, dude. Darl's gonna get us hundreds on fucking week 2, dude.
Dude, I want you to know, literally every Savage tier I have done, I have planned I gave a tome weapon, and I get my fucking healer weapon from the boss first kill. Like, I'm gonna get fucking Sage weapon dropped in. I'm gonna fucking scream.
Oh god.
We taking 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Three
sure.
thing 5.
Sounds good. Yeah, I need a meld actually. I forgot.
Oh yeah. Go
Oh yeah,
Mel.
go Mel.
Bro, imagine not being bottom with a loot prio.
Imagine
Imagine
having
winning
shit to
3
meld.
things.
Check.
To
Yeah,
be
you
fair,
having
that's
shit to
because I
meld
got
in the
so much
first,
gear
you know.
already.
Man, the great thing when I was a PF warrior, dude, was that I was a high roller, man. So I had a fucking weapon week fucking
Yeah, you
like 2,
actually
dude. I just fucking.
If there is any, theoretically, if there is any fucking Savage or tanks to start getting loot somewhat a reasonable time, it would be this one because, like,
We don't.
God,
Really
do we
do
not? Yeah, like you
Yeah,
guys
there's
are next
no-
in line for fucking boots.
There's no fucking like everybody just needs tome shit. It's like what the
Yeah.
fuck, dude.
Yeah, you guys are next in line for boots because like Alonso was the only person who wanted boots.
Man, I'm really liking this gear the red mage first plan because I got an orange on P2 and P3 because of it.
Too
Congrats.
powerful.
Man, how many hours should we spend on that fight?
Priority. I think loot priority is. I'm gonna count some stuff. Okay, basically Anzo is actually still next in line.
Yeah, he didn't get shit.
Yeah,
Sure.
Anzo's next
The
in
first
line,
two
and
fights.
then
Yo, Zai. Is Zai's here?
Yeah,
but-
I'm not counting anything I give to you as eye level. I'm not counting against your loop priority. So
Dude.
it's still melee is for priority, and then we.
Did you
reset.
hear they're buffing Monk? What the fuck, bro?
Why? What?
I-
Buffing Monk?
Wait,
What?
Yes, they're buffing
Why?
Monk. Yoshi P
Wait,
was in an
why?
interview, and it was a translated interview, and they're just like, yeah, we think like Samurai, Monk, and Black Mage, like we definitely like because they're greedy class. Like, I don't understand what they're thinking, dude. Holy
Bro,
shit.
What?
Yeah, I'm not
Monk is the
joking.
Monk is the highest Savage DPS right now. Why the fuck are they buffing it?
Paladin is also getting buffed, but like that's like that should have been a
Well,
thing.
yeah, I
like,
do
this
agree
patch.
with the
Yeah.
Samurai and Black Mage.
Monks
'cause-
are kind of busy though.
Oh,
No,
Monk-
yeah, they're like they said like a busy classes or whatever, and I'm like, what, bro?
Oh, yeah, dude. During 2 minutes when we have the cross whatever, that shit hurts.
Yeah, it's fucking
that shit
ridiculous. I
fucking
tried that
hurts.
shit out. I'm like, it's not worth the effort to play.
I don't know. Compared to Reaper, dude, you have to think 40 seconds ahead for this double Communio and fucking Shroud.
Bro,
Really? No,
do
no,
not
Reaper is
consider
super
Reaper-
easier.
No,
Well,
Reaper is
so
Here-
the
here's
easiest
here's the
fucking
thing. Here's the
job.
thing about Reaper, right? When you press the GCD, right, like your 2-minute burst is tied to your GCD, while Monk is on its own and a timer on an off GCD, right? So if you miss a GCD and it delays your double Shroud, that's it. It's fucked. Like you're not. That's the only way you're getting Shroud. Like think about it like that, right? Like
Nah, you definitely can get guaranteed shroud. You get more.
yes,
Yeah, you get more than what you need. You can miss 3 GCDs and still have shroud on time.
I guess, but like at the same time, like
No, it's
that's
pretty
if you
easy to
don't
play.
blow your that is if you don't blow your fucking like 1 minute
It
Shroud
doesn't
window, I
take
guess.
that fucking hard to not use a button.
I don't know, dude. It's like
I mean, if you
Very
can't
cursed.
help, yeah. I mean, if you can't help but press a shiny button, you're fucked. But you would have been fucked
like
on
the
any
thing
other
the thing is like also it's like man like Monk has so
Alright,
much
Mark.
better recovery than fucking Reaper too. Like holy fuck. Trying to get 50 Shroud back after like anything, if anything's fucked,
yeah,
it's like
that
fucked.
fucking sucks,
It's
yeah.
it's fucked. Like it's you're doomed, right? Like if a Monk dies, like just press PB, bro. Like you're fine.
Pretty much.
Yo,
back home.
Dude, recovering in Sage is like actually so fucking bad.
It's really hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You like
This is
your-
boy.
you like
Would
your-
it be better as Scholar? I don't even know.
Absolutely.
Do you have
So,
Really?
concentration?
no,
Do you have-
absolutely. So basically, as Scholar, when you get fucked on Death, is you hit your Aetherflow, go on cooldown for a minute, you die. It
Mhm.
wiped your Aetherflow like resource, and you're on cooldown, so you can't get it back, so it sucks. And
Right,
you have so many
right.
GCs, so many Fury. On Sage, literally every time you happen is literally you're a fucking Scholar that just press Airflow and immediately die.
So so like
because
you don't
I
have
start
the
with
option.
I start with 0 resource. Like
I
even
see.
if Rizomata is off cooldown, it only gives me 1. It doesn't give me free.
That-
And
I-
so like
I
at
see
most
what
I'll
you're
be able to Rizomata and then use 1 resource to get some mana back. Like so it's your chance of being fucked is so high.
I guess that's the reason why like, there's so many scholars that like clear P for us.
After progging with it, I am convinced that like Scholar is probably the better prog healer. And I'm definitely going to be playing it for ultimate. But it's also it depends. Like I think like especially with this dumb fucking like that healer check, like I think you want at
You
least
don't need,
1
like-
Sage or 1 Ast in your
Yeah.
party.
I don't know. I feel like
you
it's like
definitely don't need both, but having someone with like Giga buttons is really good.
I don't know. I always feel like it's
the Giga button healer.
it's always it's I don't know, dude. It's like always ass scholar for me. It's like what the fuck, dude? These classes are fucking cracked.
Macro is fucked, but Numa like is pretty
Yeah,
goddamn.
Yeah, Numa is fucking cracked.
Numa
Like the only reason we don't get
very-
more use out of it is because it's just
Yeah,
it's
Mac-
macro.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
and Star just does most
Yeah,
of the
so
work
like everything
anyways.
I would want to Numa, everything that I would Numa that like it would solve something like a smaller button couldn't solve, like
Mhm.
Star
we just have macro there
gets-
anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's basically I'm just using it as like in
It's like a just in case, right? Like
like the most use it gets this fight is like ad phase after the fucking ad cleats. I just run mid and fucking
That's
laser
crazy
2 ads.
that now White Mage is like what is Lilybell is kind of scuffed on White Mage because they have to like take damage to proc it.
yeah.
can't use it in
you know-
situations
The only
with Numa.
there is
Did
a
you know
situation
if
for
you
it.
have shields, Lilybell doesn't proc if the shield isn't destroyed.
Oh, by the way, I was told about a bug. There's a P2S bug that was actually
they fixed
killing
it
it.
already.
Oh,
They
okay.
fixed it already. Yeah, they took it out.
You over
God, that
medicate,
was
you just
that
fucked
was the
with like
most.
a 10K die.
That was one of the times that me and Dong died. It was because I TVN'd and ramparted.
Oh.
I was so fucking pissed when I heard
That's
that was a bug.
hilarious.
I was so fucking pissed,
Alright,
dude.
we're waiting on dog.
I also need 1 second. I don't know why I hit ready. My bad.
What you fuckers and the
I
ready
need to
check.
take my dog out to pee.
All right, well go take him then. Also, ranged players, you guys
What's that?
fucking suck at spreading. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, I was still
Okay,
running,
dude.
and I was like, why are you still moving with me?
Well,
Dude, oh my! I cannot
it's like,
believe
here's
we
what you
cleared
do,
that
alright.
pull. Like I literally was getting like inches away from death on both spreads.
Everything went.
Okay,
according
bro.
to plan.
On that
Someone has to
second
stay,
spread,
someone has to
Darl,
move.
On that second
right?
spread, I just went to the wall and you just fucking walked at me.
My
Like,
screen,
I was
on
there
my
so
screen-
far
my
ahead of
screen,
you.
You walked at me. Like I assumed
Oh.
Talon was going to stay mid, and he fucking didn't.
This is the reason, dude.
No, just stand still, motherfucker.
Okay, okay.
I gotta use it.
Dude,
Think
I'm
about it.
sending
This
you
is
the
the
VOD
reason,
of that
dude.
poll from my POV.
This is the reason why Expedient's so good, dude. So you can spread faster. Think about it. Holy fuck, dude.
Run into the fucking wall.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Just-
my plan was to just keep going, but I
Alright,
couldn't
you know
tell
what?
on
You know
my
what? Talon,
screen
fuck
where
you.
he
You
was.
lost movement privileges. Like I'm standing still for spreads. You move. Like,
Dude, I just started fucking standing still because every single time I moved, like I was trying to go far, like other people would like also go with me, and I'm
we
just
have
like,
Darl,
fuck
join
it.
the
trying to
stream.
video game it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Join the fucking stream, Darl.
I'm dead, dude.
I'll watch you guys almost murder me.
Alright,
watch you
you
almost-
watching this?
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking that shit goes off, we dodge. I immediately run all the way back here and you just followed me.
Because that's the fucking latency. Like you're behind me on my screen.
But like, how is that my fault?
How is this my fault?
Oh,
You see me moving over here.
Alright,
you
we
see
need
you're actually
Scholar,
finding
Darl.
positions.
We
You know what's
need
not fine?
Scholar.
This
Oh, look at that
fucking
optimal
ass
spread, dude. Look
motherfucker
at that shit. That's
standing
perfect.
next to me.
Do
Like,
that every pull. Look how fucking.
no,
tight
dude,
that
I am
position
literally
is.
Fucking
inches away
range
from death on
range
every
group is
possible
small,
spot.
Da, da, da,
right
da.
now.
Sync. We're in
Da, da,
sync,
da.
okay?
That's
No,
that's
look
that's
at
some
me.
good shit,
Look
dude.
at where I'm
Right now.
standing, dude.
Look at me! Oh my god!
It's like.
That's the good shit, dude.
Bro, imagine. Okay, you know what they should have done? They should have made it so if you hit a tornado with one of these things, it became a dark tornado and knocked you back.
That would be hilarious.
That would be
Alright,
so
Dong, are
fucking
you ready?
evil.
Wait, size ready?
Don,
Yeah.
you ready?
I'm in a cutscene.
For
What?
what?
Fuck.
His
Get out
I'm in
minor.
the
obviously.
studio. Class.
Get out of the
my
cutscene.
god,
Out of the
we're
cutscene and
literally
use the
like
in later.
on our last hour.
Everyone shut up.
Fuck.
Get out of the cutscene. You can use the in later to watch it.
Oh
Let me
my
know when you're out.
Damn.
Nah, those cutscenes
Ruby
We
are
only
my
we only
version.
have an hour. We don't have
Which
a lot
one
of time.
is it? I'll
to
tell
see
you
this
how it
fight.
ends.
It's a minute 15. Right?
I really want to start this prog.
Yeah, dude, I want
Like,
to see.
we have a limited amount of time to see this boss before reset happens. So
Why
I want
do
to
we
see like
save
fucking,
5
I want to see if
minutes?
there's like a light rampant thing. I want to see it before we fucking reset, so we can.
Let's
A light
continue
ramp.
the trend
Go,
of your
go in.
bosses being.
Go, 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 go.
second
Ready?
bosses.
Wait, what? Are you telling me that you liked E12 Door Boss more than Part 2?
I did not like Oracle at all. I thought
Dude, I-
Door Boss was
okay,
one of my
I
favorite
I
fights
thought
in the game.
Dorbach was better too, actually.
I
Oh
really
my
liked
Dude, I like
God.
blind progging Oracle, but actually doing the mechanics was kind
Alright.
of whatever.
Yeah, like
Exactly.
blind prog for Oracle was really good, but like once you knew the mechanics, that fight was a pushover. So that's why I think Door Boss was
I
better.
do like the more finicky execution fights. Like blind progging is fun, but then you do the rest of the tier and you're like, well, this fucking sucks.
Holy
I feel like
shit,
we
guys.
need these diamonds or something.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh no, those are just the.
Oh yeah, the arena's different.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Damn, you guys
Yeah.
are spoiling me. Dude, I'm still in
Yeah,
a
I'm
cutscene.
turning my BGM all the way up. I can't hear you
Oh
anymore,
yeah, this is,
sorry.
this is the good music.
Oh yeah. Also, something I said earlier,
those are
just
fat,
a
what the hell?
prediction. There could be a door boss because it's 120 timer.
Talon?
That
instead of
works.
90.
Did they not just do that for every raid cap?
I don't know.
I actually kind of want to see what happens first.
Yeah, Tesla.
Let's see how hard.
Seems
it
like a
is.
raid wipe to me,
That's the
dude.
suck blood into his weapon thing, and then he does a roll
Raid
mechanic.
wider, tanking buster.
Oh,
Wait,
oh,
wait, wait,
part of
what the
raid rider,
fuck?
That's fatal.
Wait, what'd you get?
Sprint. Blood raid.
This was the raid wide.
That's a raid wide and normal, but
Why does that do so much
Oh,
damage?
Wait.
A for
Wait,
suck.
he's got a
suck.
buff. What is his buff?
If
Yo,
you're
climb
a
into yourself, Dunk. Climb into yourself. What the fuck?
Just die so we can reset.
Yeah, like this was
His
supposed to
buff
be a wipe.
changed.
Replete the cursed Aether of one of 3 rolls, and it's green, so it's like healer thing. What the fuck?
No idea.
Sounds cool. Alright, let's get it.
Alright,
Alright.
it's fucking bullshit.
Get a proper pool.
Get food
Check
on.
food.
Because those raid wides are fatal, so
Yeah, if it's anything like Shiva, he's just gonna fucking delete.
Yeah, it's fatal raid wise. We could assume it's like E12 early.
Alright.
I'll troop first raid wide.
I'm battling. I'll save magic.
Yeah.
Any blue buttons being pressed?
I'll press, I already pressed blue, so I'll press blue soil.
Oh, I lagged. That's wonderful.
No.
I think I'm confused.
Oh,
no.
you guys
Not shit.
I'm not gonna collect this.
What is this?
It's the raid
Raid
wide.
wide.
Granted, I'd be forced to
Maybe. All right, it targeted me.
Blood
This is what I will
On
call.
DPS, it's on
Oh,
DPS.
target DPS.
Yes, so it's on DPS, so now he's gonna have the DPS eat for.
So I
I
think
see.
he hits us now.
So DPS go to 1, 2, 3,
run
4.
away.
DPS go to 1,
Yeah, make sure you guys spread.
Okay, I'll go
We're getting DPS again.
Blood Rake.
Yeah, that's off the previous.
Okay.
It's just more damage on that.
Directors.
Director's bullet.
He has another
Um,
debuff.
DPS product yet? I don't.
Oh, now I got the
Oh,
debuff.
wait, I.
Oh, that's
We're
a lot of
skeptical for
text.
cursed ether, so maybe we have to.
With a
pair
fixed
up.
Oh, you can trade it. Wait,
Oh,
wait, you can trade it. You can trade it. You can trade it.
DPS, off DPS.
Yeah, you can trade it. DPS don't want it. DPS
Also,
don't
there's
want
tank
it.
busters probably.
That makes sense.
That's
it is four.
three.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
that's
yeah,
Thor.
yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
There's a
Oh,
raid
it's
wide.
probably on the DPS. It's
Midi,
probably on
midi.
the DPS.
Oh my
He's raid wide.
God.
Fuck.
I'll get us to see how much this hurts.
Oh, this is magic, man, dude. I'm getting. Oh, it is. Oh, thank God, you fucking. Oh my God! I'm poking it back. I'm poking it back.
It's only 2. It's only 2. It's only 2. It's only 2.
Yeah.
He died really
Oh,
fast.
setting the stage.
God, they don't do it one at a time.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
here we go.
Oh.
We're the same element.
Yeah, yeah, the exact same element.
Alright.
He wants to be in a square.
He's gonna do Panax.
There you go.
So when he's spread.
How do you know?
Wait, how do you know?
He faced it. He turned to face
Oh,
it.
no.
No,
Not
it's
back
not
door.
back. It's not back.
Knockback.
Oh,
Wait,
and
not
knock
back
back
spread,
into back into spread. Knock back into clock spots. Knock back into clock spots.
I'm using knockback.
Based on where boss is facing.
Oh wait, you can't be in the thing anymore.
Oh, you can be in the thing.
Proximity. Get to a wall. Get to a wall. Get to a wall. Get to a safe wall.
He's
Where is
going
he
to be.
He's
He's going to be. Knock back from B. Knock back from B.
Wait, knock back from B.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me in the end.
That's
That's
not
how you're
knockback.
done.
It's the fucking. It's the one that glows. Okay, it's the one that glows.
Oh, a fire is stack. Okay, we're dead.
That's
Oh, that was healer stacks, yeah.
Well, we learned a lot already.
Do we just need like an 8-man ante on the knockback spread? Because we only have half the arena.
Until he does it again, and we don't have anti-knockback.
So,
I mean,
what
wait,
if
I don't know how you could ever do it with no one
What if we
anti.
just, so like we know these parts are dangerous, right?
Yeah,
what
you
if
can
we
get
just
one
knock
here and then
back,
one
like
like on
here?
the mirror side.
So basically,
and then,
we
like,
have
here.
half the arena to spread for the knockback because.
So it's ghetto clocks. Or
Yeah.
wait, no.
How long did we
SD
have
partnered.
after the knockback?
Let's just pull it again. Let's just pull it
It's
again.
like a
Okay.
We need more information.
NS.
Any ideas on what the tethers are? They just can't. DPS just can't get those either.
It
Right?
looked like the buster
DPS
went
have
out.
to get them, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
because they
DPS
don't take
have
extra
to get
damage from them. They take extra damage from the other mechanics. So
I was gonna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Expect that to
gonna-
literally be a completely different mechanic, by the way. Than just pick DPS first.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna ask for DPS when we spread out to numbers. Should we just do our standard?
No, I don't think you guys have to spread.
We don't have to spread out.
No.
I was just
It makes
guessing.
it
Only that-
easier for trades.
Only
makes
the
it
last
easier
part
for
was
trades.
AoE. Oh, yeah, for the last
Oh,
one. we can
that?
do
Yeah,
For the
it makes it
trades-
easier for trades.
For the trades,
Yeah.
just kind of stand like out as far out as I am right now, and you're blocked by
Wait, it's on 2 people.
healer tank.
Not
healer
tank
tank.
healers.
healer.
So tank healers are the ones spreading this time.
Okay.
Yep.
And
Oh,
DPS,
is it just the same mechanic?
grab from your partner, by the way.
Yeah, so
DPS.
also grab them.
Yeah. So I'm gonna grab from Dong.
Yeah, yeah. And then.
Oh, it's on DPS now.
Oh wait.
Wait, what?
Can you trade that?
Wait, what the?
No.
Wait,
I think it might just be targeted damage.
Wait,
I don't know,
that's
dude.
Blood Drake.
directors.
Let's see who it gives it to.
So one of these has to
Wait, it's
be.
on DPS
So I'll
again.
take it.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
Dom
take- wait,
has
we got-
one.
Okay,
I'm
so
supposed to take Christ,
There you go. You
so-
take that.
Wait,
I
Dom,
don't-
come over
Wait,
here.
Dong and I have it.
Oh, you
So
took it
now
back.
I take
Wait,
this.
that's...
I didn't even
You
move.
can't. Well, yeah,
Oh,
you get like.
yeah, there we
well,
go.
you can't pass it.
Yeah, you can't pass it.
Oh, no.
No, no.
Okay, so I
Clearly
think...
there's
Hot
something
potato,
here.
you have one juggle.
No, wait. I had the buff last time, and then I took a tether. I took the tether as well. Like no one took it off
Yeah.
of me, and no one took the buff from me, and I lived. Okay.
Oh.
From the tether.
You think
Yes.
you need the buff?
No, but
and
last
the-
time
Wait,
you
no,
were
no,
supposed to have
Krylo,
buff.
I gave you the buff.
Oh, did you give me the buff?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
I think we need to swap the buff and have those people take the tethers.
yeah, I think that's
Okay,
yeah.
let's try that.
wait,
So
It's
it
off the
picked the
buff.
DPS. I'm not sure what the fuck is going. Let's just pull again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Just
Pull
we need your
again.
permission.
Let's have good
We just do the
POVs.
buff.
Yeah. Pull
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Let's have good POVs, and then let's do.
Make sure you're not fucking looking at the ground in your POV, man. Holy
yeah.
fuck, some of you motherfuckers, dude. Like, it's actually just aerial fucking view. You're playing StarCraft.
I'll pull Gimlet.
Dude, Gimlet's had the worst fucking POVs. I swear to God.
Mid-rotation, I'm just gonna like RP between my fucking GCs.
Like, the amount of time this motherfucker panned away from a mechanic.
It's so nice not having to.
I'm gonna try reprisaling this.
On DPS.
DPS. Go to your little clock spot.
Yeah, yeah.
we have some time still. He does
Let's-
another blood rake first.
Yeah. Let's stay in clock spots so we can kind of manage this a lot easier.
Yep.
Yeah, we just need to stay in for heals.
Yeah.
Blood rake.
Blood rake fucking
This
hurts.
is DPS again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
I've
damage.
seen
Is that just
10%
damage?
with Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
It does 41k. I think the first thing that he does has something to do with.
It's
the
just
shot.
showing
The
us
second
something.
thing-
Oh, it's on
Don't
tanks
take it.
heals.
Don't take it.
Don't-
Wait.
Wait, I have a
Wait,
debuff.
I have a debuff
DPS
and
passes,
Dong
you have
has
it.
a debuff.
Okay, here you go.
Takes two
Sam.
healers.
And
Okay,
you
and
take
then I need to grab
Tether.
this ship. So
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
touch me. I need to grab
Wait,
this.
I got an extra.
Wait, this shit.
Oh, that was it.
That's it. That was it.
I got him. I got him.
I didn't die though, and I have both.
I have faith.
Yeah.
We're supposed to have both. You're supposed to have both.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay, that one's okay. Panumas are good.
I had both and I died. I think.
alright, good luck.
No,
I
no,
think
that
you
was
might have
that was because I didn't take it off
No,
of
you
you.
weren't
Joe.
supposed to have both.
Yeah, yeah,
Be
yeah.
away from Dong. Be away from Dong.
I forgot about the tank
You
swap.
cannot be on the fucking squares that get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You cannot be on the squares. Not be on the squares. It's just a fuck you mechanic.
And someone needs to test me.
I did. It worked. It worked.
Okay, okay.
It 100% worked because I arm's length in the box and got a damage down because I was in the box.
Is it water? He's just facing me. It's lightning.
Lightning. It's
I'm
just
j-
lightning.
I'm
Oh,
jet.
wait,
God.
wait. Lightning and
Out
spread. Lightning and spread. I'm going towards boss.
I am legit planting myself here.
I'm
Down, you're
the
fucking
lightning.
dead.
Dude, there's so many people over there.
Not Dong.
Alright,
Anti-knockback.
get to mid. And then
Knock
heal.
back now.
Normally
Get knockback
shift.
stack. Go to A. Get knocked back to A.
A. Oh, but it's gonna
And
be
then
two
dodge
stacks.
this. Dodge this.
Is it
And then
not
this is another knockback.
Oh,
What
shit,
no,
the
it's not.
And then
fuck?
healer stacks. And then healer stacks. And then healer stacks. Cal, where's your
Is
corpse?
Wait, I thought this was just.
Wait,
party
this
stack.
is a party stack.
Oh.
Oh, it was.
No, that is not a party stack. There are two of those.
Wait, it's a party stack in normal. What the
Yeah,
heck?
well, welcome to fucking Savage.
Wait,
actually,
Jarl,
yeah,
how do you
it is
how
the
do you
same
know
frame.
when it's the slice or the knockback?
I think
So it's
on how
whichever
he
one
does the
fucking
shape.
glows. He puts his cape out to one side, and he puts his weapon out to the other side, and it's whichever glows.
Oh, thank
Oh.
you.
And then you have
Yeah.
to look at the ability name to figure it out. If he
I
says
see.
normally shift, he's jumping to the fucking north.
Oh my god. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
So for that case, I fucking doubled up. I swift casted, and it worked on both.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're
What's the
gonna
timing
assume
for the?
first mechanic that it's people that didn't get the roll call, or people that like didn't get the fucking stuck at the beginning, take the fucking debuff and the tether, and we're just gonna do that until that doesn't work.
Okay.
Yeah. I do think it has to do with like the double targeting because when it double targets
I
DPS,
think we are missing
Yeah.
things, but we just need to figure out why it doesn't work.
Yeah, sure.
So basically, whoever doesn't get like targeted at first will take rope at the end.
we'll take
Okay, so tether and pass.
yeah.
We just want to keep zombie for now.
What? Oh.
Oh god, I'm so fucking scared to not be in the back of the boss from 3.
Oh yeah, same.
Fucking DC move with all
Yeah. Like three.
This is on healers, so DPS are gonna have debuff and take the over.
Okay.
This is a spirit. Alright, this is on DPS again. So I'm gonna make a guess, and I'm gonna assume DPS
I think we are
don't
about to
want.
die.
Yeah, I don't
But
think
we'll
DPS
just
want
do the same,
to die.
strat.
Yeah. I just I have a
Take this
general
cover.
idea. So,
I have it.
And then
Anzo,
you
let's
grab the tether.
Pass to
I'm just
me
gonna stand
if you
behind you,
need-
Anzo.
Anzo,
Actually,
Alright,
Cry,
I
can
have
you
one.
test to me too?
tell him. Let's
Yeah.
test something.
Cry can pass to multiple.
What?
Oh wait,
No.
no, I took Cry's.
Yeah.
Who's gonna take
Wait.
mine, sir?
I got
Yeah, that was not correct.
So okay, if you have a debuff, you die if you do not take a tether also.
I
So
see.
everyone who has a
Oh.
debuff has to have a tether.
Well, Anzo had a debuff and a tether, and he fucking died.
I didn't have a buff.
There's also a splash damage
So
component.
I think
that may be
one. I think
misleading
one.
people.
So there's two tethers, right? I think one of them is linked. Like I think there are. I don't know which one is linked to which.
I think Aether Chemical, whatever, is the dot. Because isn't the dot Aether or something?
Read the Aether to 3 rolls.
Yeah, if you read his debuff, it specifically says it spreads it to 3 rolls.
Yeah. So I think
Like
which
the
part
second,
of that did we do correctly?
like the
'Cause
second.
we
buff.
only did one part of that correctly. I don't know which was correct.
That was when it was double DPS and we gave people the dot and they took the tether. But that
Right.
was only
Maybe-
when it was double
But
DPS.
no, I mean for this one because it was DPS, like one of those mechanics had to be on tank sealers, but I don't know which one.
Yeah. So
Okay, if
what
it's
happened with me and Talon is I gave him the dot and I took the tether. I lived from the tether. He died from the dot.
What?
This one was for me. I
That
gave
doesn't make sense.
I gave Autumn the dot.
No, you didn't. I already had one.
Fuck. How are we passing?
I
Three-
already
three
had
full.
the thing.
I think we need to pull more
Yeah.
Okay.
because
We
there's
just need more
something
data.
not lining
Alright,
up,
yeah,
and
well-
I think
Yeah.
it's related to the
Okay,
3
yeah.
rolls.
If we get DPS
Well,
tank
yeah,
sealers again,
there's-
try shit because
Yeah.
whatever we
Yeah.
just did didn't work. Paul.
Yeah, we need to find information because he's like
We
doing
are
something
doing half
across
of it
every
correctly,
roll.
and we are doing half of it wrong. We need to figure out which
Yeah,
is which.
yeah.
Yeah.
Talon, can you just
Who
stand
are we
still?
swapping with? I thought I was partnered with Joe. Joe keeps swapping with me.
I should swap with you. Yeah.
Zach, swap this, please.
Yeah. Talon, can you just stand still and let me test shit?
But honestly, the reason I did it that time, Dong, is because I wanted to see if it could spread and then add it on to more people, and that was deconfirmed. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you only get one swap. It's DPS.
yeah,
Yeah.
so it won't like multiply basically or make new debuffs.
That was DPS.
Yep, DPS. This one is.
Okay, yes,
DPS so far.
is replete with the cursed aether of one of
This
3
is
rolls.
DPS
Okay,
again.
so this one is we have
We give tanks and
tank sealers take
dot,
the bot, the
and
dot,
they
whatever,
get the tether.
and the tether. Yes. I'm just gonna stand on you on some.
Remember, they can get the dot beforehand. You shouldn't stand on each other.
I have the dot.
Yeah, tell him already has the dot. So don't
so
stand on me.
But I didn't have one.
Cry, you
for
need
that.
to cry. You need to take someone.
I'll take the tethers.
No, I take tether. I take tether.
Wait, what
I
the
go out.
fuck?
Wait, Joe's gonna die.
Alright, yeah,
Okay.
that's
Correct. That's
Oh,
correct. That's
yeah.
correct.
Why did I die?
I have
Because you have the debuff.
Gotta heal.
It's cause Dong
Got
got
him.
the. I'll save the recording.
Living Dead that? Actually, you're fine. Maybe.
I have nature on Cry. Nature on Cry.
Swap that.
Necro will go
Uh,
off.
no,
Alright,
fucking
it's
Ryan
nature
heals,
is
heal,
now.
heal, heal.
Oh my god, man,
what the
bro.
fuck?
It's clear living dead. What is that?
Focus.
Oh god.
You know, I noticed it was the same ones last time.
Last time it was proximity. First.
Where he's facing seems to have nothing to do with which
No,
one's going
he
on.
just
No,
fit,
no,
he was
no.
just
Out.
yeah, I'm out of it.
Out,
out
and
and
spread. Just
I'll move,
yeah.
Darl. I'm gonna move.
Why?
Oh, dude, it's fine.
Y'all are very close.
This
No,
is
don't be there.
Oh,
Racing.
knockback.
I forgot.
Alright, watch what he's doing.
Easterly,
Easterly shape. A knockback from east. Wait, what the fuck? Where does this resolve in? Okay.
Where is East?
Roll back. Don't go with me, Dom. Go with me. I'm going in. Help me, friends.
Tell him my group.
I don't know who the fuck is.
Oh.
There are not enough people up.
I tried.
Dog,
to
you're
make
still
it
alive.
you-
It's Vogue.
Bye, Cry.
Oh wait.
Alright,
swap it. Oh, you're gonna
Cry,
fucking die.
Again? Lamau?
I'm dead.
Who's tanking? Who's tanking? Anzo's about to tank.
Yeah, Anzo. No. Oh yeah, it's Anzo. Blood Rake.
Rick on
He's
healer. Wait, and
Blood
Puddles?
That's
It's on me. It's Puddles.
No.
Everyone.
Blood Rake.
No,
It's
it
on
was on me.
sewage.
Puddles. It was me. It was Puddles, right?
Yeah, it's Puddles.
Yeah, it was you and Puddles.
What the fuck?
Wait, who's Puddles?
Like the
Oh,
element.
shit.
It was on 3, 1, and 4. Like actual Puddles.
Oh.
Yo, anyone got Bloodbath? Second wins?
Did you remember which one?
Vengeful
it was?
Balloon.
No.
It was
I'm gonna go to the corner.
What's this? What's this? Look at the debuffs. Look at the debuffs. Hover over them.
Non-DPS will take same.
Non-healers will sustain heavy damage. However, being hit by a certain attack will remove this without resulting damage.
This is to all elements is reduced.
I think you have to die.
Non-healers
have
will
to
sustain
die.
heavy damage.
Oh god.
No,
Non-healers
it
will
says
sustain
hit by
Distance to
certain
all elements
attacks.
is reduced, Darl has, so presumably
What the
you need
fuck?
to get hit by some elemental ability to clear acting DPS.
Bro.
Yo, no, you
Good luck, Carl.
okay there, buddy?
Solvable.
So in the next 5 seconds,
Alright, let's
you
see.
can get hit by something.
Let's see if the orbs time out. Oh, okay, never mind. They just fucking rush at you. Okay, they rushed.
Guys, I think I know what it is. That thing where it says you have to get hit, you have to walk into one of the puddles he blood raked. And that stops it from going off at the end there.
But
and
we have
wiping
resistance
us.
down when we die.
Alright, can we?
The people that got that debuff didn't have it.
Let's
Can
look
we
at a
take
bot.
a little VOD review?
Yeah, let's just look at a bot.
Yeah, let's look at
There's, we got.
I got 2 different ones, so I'll look at them. I got one for the first mechanic, and then I got one for the second where I read the debuffs. So, good luck. Let's see what we can find out.
This fight is nuts.
Yeah.
This is a hella puzzle fight. I'm glad. Definitely good for blind prog.
Yeah, I actually heard that they said that we would enjoy this fight. That like it's good that we're doing it blind because
I can understand why. Like holy fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a lot more interesting.
apparently it is
when we look at it.
extremely boring. Like not blind. That's what I heard.
Oh,
Oh no.
actually, yeah, my friends like progged it in a day.
Damn.
So we got a lot to look forward to.
I guess
Yeah,
they had
like
to
I
make
heard
up
a
for
lot
week
of groups
3.
getting here, so it's like,
Yeah, it was
so
apparently
like a
like
lot harder
yeah.
blind.
So he severed everything except for blue.
DPS.
We should investigate different parts of the fight. I
Yeah,
think.
I'm doing the beginning. I'm doing the
Even though he severed the blue, he didn't sever blue. Blue still went off, so all 4 of them go off. You have to get hit by one.
Oh, you know when he does the Clammies cast in the opener?
yeah.
There's a different cast name. There's Inversive and there's Etheric.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Inverse.
So-
Good cat.
So he sucked DPS? Wait,
He
no,
sucked
never mind.
DPS
Inversive is
by-
the tethers. Never mind. Inversive is the tethers.
No, hold on.
Um,
I'm checking something because you might be onto something there.
Yeah, so there's Etheric Clammies and then Inversive Clammies. So I bet Inversive Clammies like undoes the debuff on you or something.
Joe, why the fuck did you die?
Oh.
Wait. I think you still had the debuff, Joe.
So I
The
want to
debuffs go
correct-
on Anzo, Joe, Talum, and Dong.
It's consistently the debuffs is 1 tank. At the very
Yeah.
start, it's 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS.
Okay.
I want to
so,
correct something. I said it. When I said like that thing in the chat, I meant to say 1 of 3 rolls. That's what it says.
Alright, so for the beginning, it definitely seems like whatever is siphoned, 1 is related to the dot and 1 is related to the tether. For what I did, Talum spawned with the dot, and I didn't take it from him, and I let him get the tether. We both lived perfectly fine. Joe, I don't know if you passed late or something, but
Joe did not pass. Like no one.
Yeah, Joe still had.
Yeah,
his
Joe didn't pass at all.
debuff.
Oh, that means you probably have to pass it with somebody.
And also, like I don't really.
So who didn't have? Okay, so you Cry didn't have a debuff, so you probably would have had to swap with Cry in order to not die.
Yeah.
Because you're the only DPS that died, and you still had the buff.
Yeah, I
Every
didn't
other
have a debuff.
DPS traded it. Yeah.
So
I can
do
check.
we generally agree that you have to, if you have the debuff, you have to have the tether?
No.
I think it depends on
That
what
did
he
not
stuck.
work.
It works on this one because
Works
he
on
did
this one.
DPS twice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
If it's-
we're
if it's-
not we're not
So
entirely
one
sure.
of the two
one.
corresponds to the tether, and one of the two corresponds
Yeah,
to the.
I
debuff.
should have another VOD.
So basically, if it's like
They're
DPS,
telling you who can't get hit by mechanics. We just need to figure out which is which.
Yeah,
Well,
which
which one go off
How
first?
many tethers spawn each time?
it's 4.
Four.
It's
It's
4
4.
and 4.
Four?
4
It's
debuffs.
four.
You can
4
think of it
tethers.
like there's a mechanic A and mechanic B. He tethers twice. One of the tethers tells you who can't get mechanic A. One of the tethers tells you who
Yeah.
can't get mechanic B.
We
just
just
need to figure out which is which.
Okay, so last pull because DPS got tethered twice, they
It worked
couldn't
to
take
give them-
either one,
Yes.
and that's why tank. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And the reason why Joe died is because he was the only DPS
Yeah.
that didn't have.
I
didn't
see.
have
I
dot.
see.
Yeah. All the other DPS either didn't have a dot or traded.
Well,
the dot.
count.
Joe was
What if we
off
make
guard.
an assumption that the first one is the debuff,
definitely, like,
and the second one is the tether,
Yeah, I need it.
right?
Let's just try one, and if we all die, then
Yeah.
we'll know what's wrong.
Yeah.
I agree.
Can you give me like one? I should have a VOD of it.
So, like,
that I can check.
If it
just try it out.
yeah, if it has a if it's DPS, right? If it's like DPS first, for example, right? That means they cannot get the debuff.
Okay,
And then
yeah,
if
let's
it's
pull that.
if it's DPS second, that means they cannot get the tether. If it's healers and tanks second, that means they cannot have the tether. Is that
Alright,
right?
yeah, let's pull them.
So second group can't get tether, first group can't get debuffs.
Yes. Let's just assume that.
Okay. All right. Let's try.
And then
let's
if
just
this
try
is
the
wrong,
first
we'll just swap it.
Yeah. We can.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the first mechanic of the fight. I don't.
I've
expect it to be
learned not to
like that.
overthink these fucking mechanics because it's thrown me off for like 2 hours of prog sometimes and getting stuck in mechanics. Sometimes it's
We'll start real dumb and then figure out why we die.
yeah.
Yeah. Monkey brain.
Because honestly, sometimes the monkey brain mechanics are the best. Like, I'm not saying like it was a dumb idea, but that chains resolution to chains 2 was so simple.
Oh yeah. Just stand still.
A stand still XD.
Okay, it is DPS or no, it's
No,
it's
tank
on
tank healer.
tank and healer.
Healers.
So we
don't
cannot
get
have the
debuffs.
debuff.
Go to your clock spots already, by the way.
Okay, so they need to pass the.
They need to
Yeah.
pass it or not
All
get
right.
it.
No tethers.
Okay, so they have to pass debuffs and take tether.
Yes.
Remember,
DPS
a
have
DPS
debuffs.
can spawn. Yes, a
Yes.
DPS can spawn with a dot. If you don't have,
tanks, healers, grab
Yeah.
tethers. Don't be.
So tanks healers take tethers and debuffs. this
okay,
No.
I already have
someone
my
needs
dot.
to someone needs to grab from Talon.
Somebody's
Anzo, can
grabbing
you grab from Talon? Okay.
And I take this cover.
Yeah.
Okay. This. All right.
Don't be
this
near
is
each other
being-
because there's splash damage.
Yeah, watch out.
Yeah. I'm gonna
being resolved correctly. All right.
Oh.
I think
Wait,
okay.
how
Let's
is
try,
that?
that was
completely wrong.
okay. Switch it up, boys.
Good info.
Switch it up then. Switch it up.
Good job.
Let's try the opposite. Let's try the opposite. I'm just gonna insta-pull.
So DPS take tether this time.
Yeah. Well,
yes,
if we get the same,
It depends.
it depends. Depends.
All right. So
Let's have one person call. I'll call it.
Cast A will be cast B or mechanic
Zao call,
B.
Zao call.
I got
Okay, Zai call.
I typed it in the chat.
you. Okay, yeah, I got you. Spread out a little bit first, so it's easier. We
You
can
can just
be in
like go to
spots.
clock spots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can
go
be
clock
100%
early.
on clock. Alright, it is DPS first, so DPS are going to not
take
grab.
tethers.
Yes, they're not going to get the tethers. Next is DPS again. So DPS don't want anything. Tanks and healers, you want tether and dot.
Okay.
Ow. that
We want
hurts.
tether and dot.
Yes.
So
if
look.
you spawn with the dot, don't move.
Yep.
Alright, Joe, you need to give your dot to Fry.
I'm gonna
Yep.
taking it.
Alright, and then tanks healers are grabbing tethers. Make sure you don't steal or run
Alright,
over.
I need someone
Joe
to
needs
grab my
Talon to
tether.
grab Joe.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was
I'm
dumb.
passing to Dom.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
That
Yeah,
was right.
that was
I
fine.
mean, we knew that one though.
I'm
Yeah.
being defensive.
We'll have to see a different pattern.
I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy hits like 10 trucks.
Yo, good job on P4 in 1 week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good shit.
For blind.
that is
prog.
really
I'm
good
sure
shit.
we lost how many hours of.
Yeah, we lost
Yeah.
a whole day's worth of time.
We lost like about 2
Okay.
days to DC
Yeah.
moves. And I've heard a lot of teams have gone through that, like basically.
Yeah.
It's just that they do way more hours than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just came with force breaks. I have
Thank
a
you.
theory about how this works.
I know.
I noticed the configuration is different. That might matter.
That's a knockback.
Should be spread. Should be spread.
It's water.
Just fucking
No.
kidding. It's anything.
Knockwood and...
Charles Group A, Talon's Group C.
Yeah.
Sure,
Remember
sure.
knock back
Bay.
and forth. Oh, shit.
Oh no! Oh god.
Wait.
Mother.
We're mitigating.
Oh,
How
shit,
does
wait.
it?
I'm rezzing.
Talon's over there.
Southerly shift.
Southerly shift.
It's sword. Sword.
It's sword.
Sword. So just be on the edge, be on the edge, be on the edge.
And then
It's spread.
Spread.
I'm just
Spread.
standing still, dude.
going.
I'm
Oh,
standing
I'm
still,
not
dude.
moving.
I'm standing still, dude.
Oh no! Oh, heal.
Wait.
What is it going on?
Oh my god, that is fucking so late! What the fuck? Yo, hollow. Yeah.
I'm slow res and cry.
Alright.
No, I have him. He's in
Okay,
front.
I think also. Get.
I'm bloodbathing. Don't
I
worry
might
about
have to
me.
cancel the heal.
Uh,
Cancel the heal.
it is tethering the fire, the lightning, Darl,
Fire, lightning,
Autumn, and Dong.
and me. Yeah, I got tethered as well.
Okay.
You res also.
It was fire
Yeah.
and lightning. It tethered fire and lightning.
Yeah. He's up.
Alright,
It tethered fire and
were
lightning.
tethered. So we're gonna try to stand in those, right?
Sure.
Who's
I will. That was mine. I'm gonna do it.
We all explode. I
Acting
think you have to
DPS.
take an orb that is like what you're
I'll
thinking.
stand in
Yeah.
lightning.
I'm standing in fire.
Oh no, I have
Yeah,
elements.
Oh, I get it.
Elemental
I get it.
resistance down.
Oh,
Blood break.
Wait.
Mitigation.
I also think
I also
get
got tethered.
it. Oh wait. Is this how it works?
Just be
Alright,
spread
so-
so we're testing stuff.
So I'm a tank, so I'll take someone else's orb per test.
And I'm a DPS, so I will
Wait,
take.
can I take my own orb?
I'll take
Oh,
yours,
no.
Darl.
No.
Oh,
Yo,
that
wait,
is
where's
really big.
We need
So, I
a
think-
lot of mitigation.
I
Oh,
think
but-
that orb mechanic, literally, you can't
So-
take your own roll, and you can't take.
Yeah,
the
it just gives you
roll
an
and
extra
the
roll.
debuff.
That's all.
Yeah,
it is.
exactly.
Oh.
Like,
So
for
we can
example,
take a
I'm a
tank orb.
DPS, and I had a tank roll. I have to take healer.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have
I had the
to
same
take
thing.
tank.
And I had a
That's
DPS,
kinda
and I'm a
cool.
tank, and I had to take a heal. I get it. And I took
Wait,
Darl, so I
wait,
lived.
How many healer orbs were there?
Me,
There should be
I have
two.
one, and I know who
Because
the
we
rest
just
is.
said 3 people who were supposed to take healer orbs.
Wait,
But that's why they're so big. That's why they're
Oh,
so
shit!
big. That's why
Wait.
they're
Oh
so
my God.
big.
Oh
have
no,
to
it's fucking
stack-
BJ
Oh my
mechanic.
God.
Oh
it's BJCC.
god, dude.
Oh,
So that means Darl has to like book it across so he doesn't get hit by his own orb in that instance, and then we have to all be basically fucking stacked together on like it's probably gonna be like a 4-4 split, right, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
we
So
have to
cry.
eat, you
What we
have
can
to eat
do?
every orb at least once.
What we can do is we can make it so that.
Oh,
the
but you can
group
eat
that
2
needs
orbs
to
because
take-
it's fucking Price Come Ruin.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can
Oh,
put it so
fuck.
that, like, let's say there's a group of people that we know need to take healer orbs. We can stack them somewhere. We have a group
Yes.
that needs to
Okay.
take DPS orbs.
Alright,
we stack them
alright.
somewhere.
Temporary spots. I want a tank on A, a tank on 1, a healer on 2, a healer on B, and a DPS on Delta 4, Charlie, and 3.
Okay, I'll be on
Okay.
4. I'll be on 4.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'll be
sorry,
on B
say that
if
one
you
more
want to go
time.
to 2, Tom.
Let's just do clock spots with these orientations. You want to do
Yeah,
that
just do
instead?
Just real.
Okay.
This is for these. So
This
healers
is
are
for-
northeast and
yeah.
east, and then tanks are north and west. North and northwest.
We're
North and
cutting the
northwest.
arena in diagonal.
Yeah, so
basically.
so basically northeast east is going to be healers, northwest is tanks, and then west, southwest, southeast is going to be DPS.
Yeah.
You're
and
North Cry.
I didn't save him, but I'll save him when you put down A.
that.
Yeah, I got him now. I got him now.
Okay, well, hold on, there's no A, but yeah, okay.
Okay, good.
Order's
Oh,
got scalped.
Okay, yeah, now I got him.
All right. Just fucking rage. Also, I need Talos group to not troll him, please.
All right, let's try to
Also
look at
need to
the.
survive the beginning.
Yeah, let's look at the beginning. Remember what our plan
I
was.
posted the
Call
thing
it.
we're doing in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you post it again? Thank you. You did.
First group, north, no tethers. Second group, no debuffs.
Yeah.
Like the 50-50, dude.
It's
Yeah.
a 50-50.
And we just all died.
Just praise. Dude.
Dude, I'm ready.
It's the only problem we all die again.
Yeah.
Fucking this shit hurts. I'm gonna Fanheimer so at some point.
I'm saving my mid for the one after.
DPS.
It is
Please don't be
DPS?
double DPS. I think it's gonna be double DPS again.
So we said DPS,
second.
no tethers,
DPS.
right?
If it's the
No
first one.
tethers.
Yeah, no tether.
Yeah, I've never seen tank healers get the second one.
What happens?
But it could just be random, I guess.
Oh no, alright,
It's
DPS
DPS.
don't want shit.
So they don't
We
want
don't-
anything.
we-
So
we
look at
don't
your
know.
debuffs.
Well,
and-
we know how to do this one at least.
Yeah, I guess we see other
Remember,
mechanics.
one person is not gonna get it, so they need a trade.
Yep.
Alright,
so-
Diva.
So
I'm gonna
tank
take it from
healers
Jujo.
taking both rolls.
Autumn, you
shit.
need
Go
to
tell
go
him.
give it to
Yep,
Talon.
I did it.
There's a way better way to do this.
Yeah.
Fine, I
I'm
can
taking
click
Joe's. Oh shit.
Talon.
People trying to get mine. Oh, gotta
Someone
get
needs
it.
to
Yeah,
take
fine, fine.
Enzo's. Tell him.
It worked.
Alright, so that's
I mean,
Hey, good
we
job.
knew that pattern.
Heal.
yeah.
So then, guys, I think when he says inversive, he gives it to the opposite roll of the first one he gives it to.
No,
No, Inversive is
just
the
a-
last
it's a tether
cast.
It's just the tethers.
Yeah.
No,
It's-
I'm saying like he gives the blood tethers.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Bye, Joe.
That was just a tank buster.
That time he said etheric and he did DPS.
No, he always says Etheric
no,
there.
it's always the same cast.
Yeah.
I could say
The
inversive.
second one is always Inversive, the first one's always
Yeah, there's
Etheric.
two casts. Some Autumn just thought there were different casts, but it's just
Alright,
two.
focus on
Yeah,
this. Watch
I
aggro,
was
watch
wrong
aggro.
about that.
Voke's on cooldown.
Alright. So Talon group is going right of the box.
Knockback.
Back.
Spread. Knock back into spreads. I'm going to Bravo.
I'm gap closing.
We have to be spread along like this part of the arena.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
out of middle. Severely shift. It's knockback from
It's
the south,
knockback.
So for
and then out of
light-
middle, and then it'll be stacks.
Oh, right.
Well, that shit hurts.
Yeah.
So wait, is the proximity now from the areas and not from
No,
the
no, it's just
no.
center. The Cardinals are very dangerous for the
Yeah.
Yeah, they just do more damage.
even in normal.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Hollowed we can salvage.
You can also not stand in the one. Remember?
Yeah,
So
you
if you were
can't. We
standing
keep.
in lightning.
Yeah.
You were gonna get.
God, I wish my class could fucking recover after death. Holy shit.
Bye, Darl.
How you doing?
Sag.
Lightning poison.
Lightning poison.
We haven't found the use for that yet,
I
right?
think that's
No.
going to be after the orbs.
There,
Oh,
we get an
fuck.
elemental debuff, and it shows 4 different elements. I don't know if it's like one is different for somebody. We should compare debuffs.
For me, it just
Yeah.
literally said elemental resistance down, and I'm just like, okay, I guess I
Yeah,
died to all
but-
of them.
It gives
Okay,
you like
so
a
I need
diamond.
to take a DPS.
Yeah, but it gives you a diamond, and
Be in spots all over World Cup.
I can take either DPS or healer, I guess.
yeah. So look at that diamond. Is it the same for everybody?
Yes.
Okay.
It's resistance to all elements is reduced.
Okay. And it's the same for every single person, right?
Yeah, when everybody's alive, it gives it.
Okay. Okay.
So I need to take a DPS where we have no DPS.
There won't be any.
Oh
See what
my
happens when you
fucking-
walk into a tank orb, Darl?
Sure.
Alright. So that goes to res immunity.
Omega murders me.
Okay.
Yeah. So then my
Yeah,
my
so
idea
that is
was
correct. It
definitely
tells
right.
whichever one you fill in the blanks, and like that's the one you have to think.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And it stopped giving us double DPS so we can solve
Yeah.
the first fucking mechanic.
Yeah. So first, no tethers. Second, no debuffs.
No debuff.
Yeah. So
And
it's
assuming
always
that's right.
for like the second part. It is always like spread. Sorry, it's always out or knockback combined with spread or stack.
Yeah.
That
By the
sounds
way, you
like-
can get knocked back through the puddles. You're not actually in them long enough to take a tick of the dot.
Okay, let's go to the
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, I found that out by trial and error that time.
I feel like that's entirely at the mercy of square eaters.
It might be.
It's on tank
This
healers.
is tank
Tank
healers.
healers do not want tethers. Tank healers do not want.
Not one tethers.
Okay, so we shouldn't need healing because it should be DPS healing.
Alright.
It's tanks
Tank
healer again.
healers
We don't want
also
those.
Don't want nuts.
He said it.
Curse.
Okay, so alright, so DPS get everything.
Yes.
Yes, DPS are
Including the tethers.
I
Okay,
don't think he does 2 of those casts. Because he only said etheric that time. He didn't say.
Yeah, it's coming up.
It's coming
Dong,
up,
you need to
it's
give
right
your
there.
debuff to,
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Okay.
and then
This
someone
is,
take my tether,
DPS grab tethers.
and then
Alright.
run it out because it is an AoE.
I stood directly next to people and it didn't do anything.
That
I
was
think it's
it.
just an animation, honestly.
Help.
Star. There we go. We're waiting for Star to cook.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
Waiting for Star to cook. Okay.
We're
cooking.
Get away from
I'm
Don,
just
get away
going
from Don.
over here. I'm going over here. I know I should get to the party though, normally for that.
Yeah, so based off of what we said, it seems correct. First is Tether, second.
Maybe we don't know.
We don't know because we got double.
Technically don't know. Yeah, we got double.
Yeah,
we have
but
to
if
see
it works
it.
for double on both, it should be correct.
Well, no, because
Well,
we
because
knew
it's A or
double
B,
and then
we
we got it
did
wrong.
Let's focus out.
Yeah.
I also kind of suspect it might be resistance.
Alright, out.
Out
and
and
spread.
spread.
Does he not move at all? That's
Well,
I'm not moving, Zai. I am not moving.
I'll move, tell him. I'm moving.
knockback.
Knockback.
South.
Southerly shift, knockback from south, so get knocked back to south, then get knocked back again. Stand here. And then you're gonna get knocked back again.
Fucking killed me.
And then into healer stacks. Healer stacks. Healer stacks. Man, healer stacks.
Don't get on me.
Please, bro, save me.
I tried, dude. I fucking tried, dog.
You tried.
I'll do this.
Okay.
Joe.
Alright,
Well,
I'm getting up.
Dong is
Never
up.
mind, Dong has it.
I'm throwing nature at Cry once I'm up.
I
Alright,
have.
I'm up.
I
Giving
have
him
a-
nature.
Oh, you are dead.
No, I'm fine.
Fire, water, and lightning.
Fire, water, and lightning.
Oh god, he just fucking killed me.
I'm trying to heal, man, but my class doesn't do anything if I die.
So this is why the top clear 50 was Scholar.
I'm trying to move this.
What was tethered again? Lightning.
Everything but poison.
Everything but poison.
Alright, here he's gonna give the roll mimics.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we're all alive for this. Make sure you
What
go to
is
your
the
actual
split?
spots. Go to your spots.
What is the split? It's healers and DPS. There should be no tank
Go to your spots for the shit.
Clock
Yeah, like clock spots.
No,
Clock spots.
no, like the spots we just made up, the roll spots.
Oh shit, you're right.
Tell them the two.
Joe, you're a D in this scenario.
Okay, I need to take a tank orb.
I need
Dog,
to
I'm
take a
taking
healer.
Dog, I'm taking your orb, get away from it.
I need
There are tank
healer.
orbs.
Okay, I'm taking healer.
Oh wait, no, I don't need healer.
Wait.
Yikes.
That does so much damage.
That does a lot of
Wait,
damage.
why did that
Alright,
one
do you
shot me?
heal me? Oh no, Jesus.
Wait, that one shot me, what the hell?
Did you have the
Jesus.
tank debuff?
No, I had DPS and I was a healer, so I should have been able to take a tank.
Yeah, I did too. And I did, and it was fine. So, how much damage did you take?
I think I was
Again?
sitting in the middle, so it killed me. Like, I was sitting in the middle of the water. It did like a gazillion points of damage. I'll check my VOD
Oh
one.
yeah, you have elemental resistance down, so getting
Oh.
picked by those
Things
puddles will
spawn
one-shot
on-
you.
Oh,
I see.
Yeah.
I think the damage was lethal, but I'll check. But yeah, I
Well,
think it's
with-
because I was in the puddle.
The middle of those puddles are not safe. They will give you a dot. I got a lightning dot, and it like ticked me for
Yeah.
1 second, and it like shit on me. But then you guys healed it, so it was fine.
Okay, that's probably what I died
Yeah,
to, then
so
I'll check.
it's like the Shiva dot in ad phase.
So they are taking healer. I'm supposed to take healer.
No, I took 380,000 damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
So basically, we cannot stand on those.
No, I didn't stand
no.
in it. Like, I never got drop C.
Oh.
You never
I
got
just
it.
took free.
Oh shit.
So basically, you just passed over the puddle and you.
No,
died?
I didn't
No,
touch the puddle.
He
I
did not touch
actually
it
did
at
not
all.
touch the
Like
puddle.
he
I
didn't
did
even
not
get a
drop
debuff.
C.
Yeah, he did not
I
get
just fucking got deleted.
a edge. Why are you? What? Oh, that's fine.
Do you have to
Did
take them
someone
with
died?
at least one person?
It might be a stack. Like
Yeah, you might have.
Well,
to
380,000 is a fucking gazillion points of damage.
okay,
No,
yeah.
I actually, I'm
I
actually
thought-
confident. Hang on, I'm pretty sure they're stacks, because last time I took it with 2 people and I took 40k, and this time I took it with 4 people and I took 20k.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Oh
no,
It's
fuck!
It's
Autumn,
actually
when we were
BJ.
together, we took a lot less damage. from
Yeah.
that orb.
It's actually stacks, and
so
it looks
how-
like it's a
So
4-person
do you need
stack
to take
probably.
them, heal up, take another, like...
Yep.
Oh wait,
Yes.
this makes a lot of sense because there's
so
4
macro,
people.
macro,
wait, wait.
boys.
There's 4 people that needed healer orbs there, and we have
Yeah,
4 people in the
There's 4
stack.
people that need DPS orbs, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Well,
then
no,
it should
hold on,
be
hold on, hold on,
four
hold on.
Whoa,
stacks.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
There's
No, no, no,
two
no,
that
no,
need
no.
healer orbs, or sorry,
need to see
there's
a
2
bot.
that need
How
tank
many-
orbs, 2 need DPS, and 4 need healer.
Okay, well think about it like this, right? The tanks should be together because we can probably take two. We can take a 2 stack by ourselves, right?
Right.
And we just pop a cooldown. So that means
Right.
so that just leaves the other 6 people. right? So if it's like DPS are together and then maybe healers are together?
So
Or no,
tanks and healers
no.
are always linked. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
I don't know that.
Well, maybe they aren't.
Well, no,
So
no,
it's
because
suggesting 2 tanks, 3 and 3 groups.
I think we have a role partner.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I was a DPS and I got a healer role. I go to pop somebody else DPS and I only took
Oh,
150k by
Oh,
myself.
wait. Do you
Only
think it
100.
just changes your role orientation?
so I think Enzo's totally what he
You
said
could be
there is
onto
totally it.
something.
So when you have the debuff, your normal roll isn't accurate anymore. It's only the debuff until you cleanse the debuff. Enzo, did you lose the debuff when you did that? Because it says the debuff cleanses when you take certain actions.
No, it did not cleanse. I
Everyone
get
was
that,
getting
so
hit
I
and not
come really
cleansing.
deep.
yeah, everybody was
Yeah.
getting hit and not cleansed.
Okay,
So
so
it's something else will cleanse it later.
okay,
and
but
I'm very
so
confused
then-
because me and Darl were right next to each other. I took an orb and took 30,000 with nobody, at most one other person in it. Maybe Zy.
I took an extra 0 compared to you.
I was
Yeah.
with Autumn and Joe, and we were taking the healer orb, and I only took 17k with no cooldowns.
Yeah, we took barely
Like
any
we
damage.
legit it was like
Yeah,
fucking
look at-
nothing.
Just chilling.
Like, look at my clip. Me and Darl were right next to each other. It looks like he took an orb alone, and I took one with maybe one other person. Like, it's hard
you
to
took
see, I
that
think,
orb alone.
Let me
I'm
check.
pretty sure.
So did he? Hold on, I gotta look. Did
No,
he
I
like
think
tether
he-
me or something and not do something to you?
No, I think he
No,
took it
first
with
of all, we don't
mine.
have
I'm trying to
any
see, like,
idea
what the
what
No,
difference is
in
between our
Talon's
scenarios, but-
clip.
No,
in
I think
Talon's
Talon
clip,
took it with
he
mine.
took it with 2 people.
Yeah, I think
Maybe with
Tal-
two, yeah.
30
he took it with
he
Zai,
took
and
30
Zai
Wait,
just
is
fucking
it a
dropped
minimum
dead.
of 2 people then? That would make sense.
It's a
And
minimum
yeah.
of 2.
I think it's a minimum.
It has to be. It
I
can't be
think
a
it's
stat.
probably like the more people, the less, but like there probably isn't actually
Yeah.
a way to
Yeah,
do
so
it
I
with
think
two.
it is a minimum of 2. So yeah, I think we do roll buddies. Like, so I'm partnered with Talon, Christ partnered with Dong, and then we need 2 DPS to pair off, which they will sometimes have to swap partners.
Mhm.
And then you go around popping orbs as 2 people.
We can try.
Yeah, so
Because we have exactly enough pops if we do groups of 2 to have everyone
Yeah.
pop 2 orbs and everyone be at like 2 stacks of Price Ruin.
So I'm going to say I think that makes sense because something I noticed is that, for example, across the DPS, it wasn't like all of us were like tank or something, which wouldn't make sense anyways, right?
Yeah.
We were like
Yeah.
2 and 2.
And
With some
I've
roll.
had tank before, so
Yes.
presumably the tanks would get healers in that scenario.
Yeah, so DPS could be like healer and tank, like 2-2.
But actually, I don't think I can ever get tank unless... We just have to see it again, I guess, when people like.
Yeah, yeah.
I should always get DPS.
Do we want to just pull again?
Yeah, let's just pull.
Yeah.
Alright.
And we'll just pair up. Right?
Yeah,
Like
just prepare up with your fucking buddy. Hold on, I need a mark.
Okay, me
So
and
you
you don't.
pair up to the person with the same set of rolls as you, right?
Yes.
Yes. So
Yeah.
range will pair of range, melee pair of melee, and you might have to swap. Depending on your rolls. It's a fucking fight, dude. Holy shit.
Okay,
It's brilliant.
I'm swapping to Scholar, by the way. Holy shit.
Also,
First,
let's.
no tethers.
Do you have Troubadour
Wait,
there,
instead of
Jeff?
what the scars.
Versus no tether.
First,
Oh,
no tethers.
I am lagging. Okay.
I liked the bit too.
Yeah,
Thankfully,
no,
we're not
everybody-
pushing a check.
It was
Alright,
DPS,
DPS.
Yeah.
so they cannot get
DPS,
tethered.
Yeah.
no tethers.
No tethers, DPS.
It is
Oh, yeah,
entirely
definitely
possible we can
Please
get hit
do not
again.
target.
Please don't
Yes,
be double again.
See you here.
Oh, there
Okay.
we go.
Okay.
Okay.
God.
So
We get
DPS
the
take debuffs and tanks healers take tethers.
Yep.
Yes.
If you don't have a debuff, then you'll take it.
DPS debuffs.
Or if you already have a debuff, don't pass it.
Does anyone need debuff taken? No. Or
No, they all went on DPS. That's suspicious.
No.
No, hey, we traded. We traded.
Okay, watch out for tank or tank healer AoEs.
I'm testing if it's actually. There's
It
no
works.
AoE there. There's
Oh.
no
That
AoE
works.
there.
It's just a
I figured
vision.
it out. I figured it out. Heal.
Okay, don't die to this raid right now.
Yeah, by the way, those AoE, those little circle AoEs, it's completely for show. There's no damage coming
Cool,
from them.
that's good to
Wait,
know.
really?
Swap
Yes,
this.
I Venn diagrammed myself between Talon and Dong, and nothing happened.
That's
Man,
good
if
to
you
know.
were wrong, we just lose 3 people.
That's fine.
Hey, it's okay. It's at the
Yeah.
beginning.
We're gonna learn now. It's what's later.
That's true.
Yeah, the black circle is completely for show.
Okay,
Okay,
got it.
that's deceptive.
We always cut the arena in half for the resolution of this mechanic.
Yeah, so we just find a safe side, and then we have to just mechanic forehead.
Yeah.
Basically,
correct? Did we finally? Oh, we marked healers. Thanks God.
Micros plus Thomas for knockback.
Knockback.
In
Stack.
Under stacks.
Rock going to A, Thomas going to C.
Okay. Are we staying at knockback? Oh no!
Yes. Alright,
Get to an edge. Get to an edge. And away from that side too.
Easterly shift. He's gonna knock back from the east. Knock back from the east so we can stand. Oh, no, we can't.
No, we cannot.
You
Yeah,
have to use arm flank.
Yes.
That's
East is
dirty.
not.
No, you don't. I just went to the other side.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just not in the lightning. I was in the
Okay,
green.
there's not in the okay. It's still okay. That's how it is. It's lightning or spread first. Or, sorry, it's lightning or knockback first. Then it's his mechanic. Then it's spread or stack.
Yeah.
You're
you
fucking
could've been-
dead.
So it's the floor mechanic, his mechanic, then floor mechanic.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. So yeah,
That's
what
how
Talon
they're
did there
not
is
first.
correct. You can all like.
You can run towards the.
Yeah. So he was shifting to the east, right? Save
Can
markers.
I do a recommendation for that? We should 100% stay middle until we see what direction he's doing. If it's east,
Yes,
south,
I agree with
or
that.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
because we have to go to his whatever he's.
Yeah.
And then
go
we
where he's
it's
going
time to
about.
resolve it after. So.
Right.
We have to do his mechanic.
Yeah. We gotta wait for him to tell us where to go.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's roll. Figure out the first mechanic though. Someone can call that because I don't remember what.
First is no tether, second is no debuffs.
Someone
Right?
knows the
The
mechanic.
entire tier, I'm gonna need that macro.
Yeah, no, literally.
Keck.
First no tethers, second no debuff.
We should actually learn the cast because it's 100% gonna show up again. We should
It's
learn
a
what
theoric
cast it was.
thingy.
Yeah,
we think it's
Aphroderic
different?
thingy.
No, I mean like when it shows up again, it might be in a different order.
Well, kind of like
Yeah,
radio
like he
crowns.
might give us. He
Wait,
might
we
give us
should-
the mechanic again
yeah.
later.
And it might be the inverse cast.
It's
Okay,
DPS.
DPS, no tethers.
This is Blood Drake. Oh, my food fell
I'll
off.
have to, yeah.
Alright, everybody food up.
Next one.
This is Blood Drake. Oh, they're the same cast, but he gives himself the debuff. Or he gives himself the buff.
Okay, so DPS, no tethers. Tanks, healers, no debuffs.
Got it.
Can we have the people that need their dot taken call it out?
I need my dot taken.
Charles.
Okay. Yeah,
Someone-
I like
okay,
that
thank
one
you.
better.
Then I will take.
I need my tether taken.
I need tether.
Well, I think we
Just
just have.
stand right near
I
him.
think we
That's
just have tanks
fine.
and healers go north.
How are you trying to
No,
fucking
you're
murder me?
lying.
Nope. I think that snapshot's just
You're
really.
lying.
I'm pretty sure the snapshot's really fucking.
Bro, I will show you my
Let's go to
clip.
this shit.
I do not move.
Swap. Swap back after. Did you get auto gone? Like before the swap? Gone.
I didn't see it, but
I don't think you did. I hope so. Knockback.
That square is dangerous.
Stacks. I go to A. Downward to Charlie.
Can we do the E12 P2 mechanic? Yeah.
Alright, out of middle.
Or
Go
the-
north.
Normally shift KB to knockbacking.
Go north. Remember, we're waiting middle until he does the mechanic. Go left.
Oh,
Fuck me.
shit!
Wow, that's tight.
Proximity damage.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah, we have to line up.
where did you die on this?
Hang on.
Oh, you were in middle, so
doing
the
things.
proximity, yeah, the
Oh.
proximity.
Guys,
kills
we're
you
doing
from there.
things.
Yeah, you gotta get there.
This man does need healing. We also need healing.
Yeah, Clem.
I'm playing nature on cry to get left faster.
They're all up.
It is everything but water. Or everything but lightning.
Just don't worry about that. We need to survive this.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, get to your
Roll
get to your shit.
positions.
Yeah.
So Joe, you're on D.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, look at debuffs. Let's see if that mimic thing we said was correct. Yes.
We have DPS.
Joe.
So Autumn, you're with me.
We're DPS, so we take tank orbs.
Me and you, Dong, on healer, right?
Alright, so Autumn, which orbs are we taking?
Anzo, we're running to the
Can we try taking a DPS orb?
Yeah, let's try taking DPS.
Alright, Talon, we're taking A orb.
Oh wait,
Okay,
we're not
heals
supposed to
first.
get tank. Actually, we need heals. Go to healers.
I'm popping mid. I'm popping
Okay,
mid.
let's take A orb. Oh,
We're
shit, I
going to
forgot
B.
first.
Anzo, we're going to B. Let's go.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
let's take
shit.
a DPS.
Anzo,
Over
follow
here.
me.
Over here.
Oh,
Okay, we
We
survived.
took massive
Hey,
damage.
Mr. Roberts, right?
Let's try this.
Shit,
Let's
we
try
need healing.
this. Let's try this.
We need to take.
Anzo,
yeah.
we gotta try it for science.
Well, that's it. That timed out. You have to be. We have to be faster than that.
We die through there.
So
Alright.
Autumn and I did some science. We got the healer roll. We tried to take a DPS orb as a 2-stack. We took 160,000 damage with mitigation. There's no way.
So
we can
your
take our
your
rolls.
primary roll does still affect you while you have a debuff.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
so that alright, so yeah, so me and Talon have to take tanking orbs there.
Yeah.
assuming
Okay.
we can take.
For our group, me and Anzo, we took both healer
Okay.
orbs.
And we
We
survived.
took 30. Yeah, we took 35k the first time and 35k the second time.
So
And-
I'm pretty sure we're missing a big thing here. You know how he doesn't tether one of the elements? That Parectoy cast exploded all the elements, and I don't think that's orb related. I think
that's
we have to be
completely
doing
separate.
something with the element he either tethers or doesn't tether to resolve these orbs.
No, I don't think the orbs are.
I
related
think
to
it's
that at
two
all.
separate mechanics.
I think
he
it's
tethers only-
separate.
he doesn't
Yeah.
tether all of them, but all of them explode. So we need to cleanly resolve orbs and then
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
because
they
that
speed
might
up.
remove
They speed
the
up
alley
right at the
res.
end of character boy or whatever the fuck. So you need to have like resolved.
Yeah,
the
so
mechanics
let's
by
resolve the orbs first, and then we'll figure out
Yeah,
the
yeah.
second part of the mechanic.
Let's try not to
They might
resolve
be
two
linked, but I don't
things at
think they
once.
Okay, just keep in mind the possibility there, Wayne.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
those
I
mechanics
have-
resolve very close.
Alright, does everyone
together.
understand how we're resolving these orbs now?
then. No. Well, I mean,
Let's-
I-
let's
okay,
re-
so
we'll reiterate.
We
get
moved.
the
We
idea
do
of
not
it.
move until your fucking orbs tether you.
Yep.
Basically, we're paired up into partners based on roles. So, healers, tanks, melee, and range. The DPS may have to swap. They need to make sure they're partnered with the person with the same debuff.
I have a question.
Yep.
What did the tanks get for their roll thing?
It was
They should have
DPS.
gotten
It was DPS.
DPS.
So we had to take a healer
So they
one.
have to take healer orbs. Yeah. So then basically, then you just go around if you're partner popping orbs. So like,
Okay.
whoever these blue DPS are, free and C, they're going to. The fuck are you?
Wait, okay.
Joe, and what did y'all get? Joe and Autumn?
We got. Didn't we get healer or tank? It was
We
one
had
of-
healer. I'm looking at the VOD.
We had
Okay,
healer.
So,
So-
you have to take tank orbs with us.
So Darl,
Wait, who's
what
taking
you're- with
DPS?
what you're
Wait, no one can
saying,
take DPS
exactly.
orbs. That doesn't make sense.
Nobody can take DPS orbs.
Yeah,
is
hold
what
on.
you're
This
saying.
can't be it. This can't be it.
Yeah,
That's why I think it's related to the element.
I'm gonna look at the VOD one sec.
The fuck?
Well, wait. If we determine that 2 people can take each orb, then
Yeah,
can't
me
we
and
go around
Anzo
taking
got
2 orbs?
both healer
and two
orbs,
stacks?
and we could have 100% lived with the heal. In between.
Yeah, because
Yeah, but then
remember,
the problem
it's-
is, so if we think the roll, are we sure your roll applies still?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Joe and
I
I,
don't think
walked
so.
right into a DPS orb and died.
Yeah.
How much did you take?
We took
156k.
I took 160, and I put on Trib before we walked into it.
It's absolutely not survivable with anything less than 4 people, and assuming that's assuming it's a stack, which it might not be.
Well, wait. If we
Oh,
had
maybe
4
because
people,
the DPS
why do we have
orb is do more damage.
Wouldn't you have to stack with?
that's
No,
what I
two
was
others
you would need
from
more than 4
another?
actually.
So I feel like we have to do
The-
orbs that
the
are
soap-
not our roll or our mimic.
But that's not. The problem is then we can't do DPS orbs because
We don't have enough deep.
yeah,
or
no, literally no
people
one
who
can soak
are-
DPS
Does
orbs.
someone
like,
have the text on the
Oh,
debuff we
the,
get?
the text of the deal says it gets removed after a certain thing. So like,
We need to figure out what's removing
we
that
need to figure out how to
debuff.
remove it.
I bet you it's the
Yeah.
element. Like, go stand in a fucking puddle. Try
Yeah, I
that.
think we have
Like,
to try.
It
the
has to
element,
be an
maybe.
element. We can't execute this with what we
So
know.
so Talon and I
that's a
soak this
puzzle
shit, and
mechanic.
neither of our debuffs fall off after soaking one.
Let me.
So-
Alright, so
double
how about
check
this?
mine.
How about we pull and we just do a ton of shit to see what
Yeah.
brings off the debuffs?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause we
Anything
need
you
to-
can think of that
I
might do
just,
it.
just try.
Yeah, just try, like, go madman science, even if you're gonna explode.
Talon, I want us to test taking a orb and then standing in the puddle. Like after we take an orb.
I'm just gonna, like,
Someone should just kite the orb.
yeah, I'll just kite an orb for shits and giggles.
I'm gonna
See what
stand in the.
happens. One
Is someone
even
else
cleared
standing
by
in the
Krylios.
non-tethered puddle? Okay, I'll stand in the non-tethered puddle.
Zai's not here.
Oh, Zai, you there?
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Oh, he's here now. He gap close.
No, we got rescued.
I rescued him.
Oh.
Okay, we need to resolve the mechanic with Zai.
It's tanks, no tethers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tanks and healers, no.
tethers.
Tanks and healers, no tethers.
I feel like
And
I should just call tanks debuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, thanks, not
Tanks heals.
DPS
so
everything.
someone
is a
needs to
good
give
call
Zai
out.
shit if you have anything.
Yeah, pass the debuffs to him.
And your tether if you can.
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, I'll take
Wow.
the cry.
Well, welcome back.
I'm here, but I'm going
Take
to get a
everything.
little break after this.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Take everything.
Take my head.
Cry has one.
Cry.
Yeah, I'm testing this
no.
shit.
I'm so fucking dead.
Got him.
Bottom autos.
Oh, I didn't roll any crowns. I needed it.
Don't
Oh
roll
my
it right
god.
away.
Oh, can you want to just haul it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, just haul it.
Yeah, we could
Oh,
just hold that one.
I would actually prefer he save followed, but
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
That's fine. That's fine. That's okay.
Yeah, we're good. Alright, it
So
looks
for like,
like we got
so
this
for that
first-
knockback into lightning thing, I'm pretty sure what you do, right, is you stand on the fucking edge, you stand like here or something, away from lightning, wait for lightning to go off, and then you move to be directly in line.
Yeah.
That way you get pushed back in a straight line, because you have time to move.
Also, you could just anti it, by the way.
You could, but we should probably learn how to do that without Andy.
Yeah.
Lightning?
Lightning.
So I'll
Fire.
Loose
that.
We can go out already.
I'll just stand
Uh,
left and right.
Middle is very.
My group's going on.
I thought.
Okay,
maybe
knockback.
Knockback, watch, Easterly
It's-
Blade.
Yeah, you
So get knocked back into Easterly Blade safe spot,
oh.
and then... Oh no, I need to get the fuck out of here.
Spread.
Oh, he
Something out of-
does that way after. Okay, so he uses the
God damn you fucking... Yo,
Tell
do
them
it,
stand there.
Holy fuck. It's so long.
you have Living Dead, right? Oh god.
Yeah, I have one of them.
Oh yeah, this
No,
is gonna
no
go
nature,
well.
no nature. I'm
I
dead.
have mantra, but I don't know.
I didn't even get your mantra, dog.
Wait, yes you did.
Oh, I
Yeah,
did.
you
Never
did.
mind.
You have it. What the fuck?
Alright, he's good. Oh, I'll be in cancel. Oh god, he's fucking dead.
No, I've just got no. The canceling is the trap in this shit. Everything takes so long to go off. Or not canceling.
Alright, well, we're definitely not gonna be able to test this with.
I can
like,
still
Well, we can
test
still
my
test some
thing.
stuff. I'm slowly also.
Alright.
Vengeful Dilemma.
Also, interestingly enough, the dead people get rolls.
If I don't have roll,
Well,
Roger,
Anto
Roger.
does that.
Because he
I'll
read
check his
at that
resume.
time.
Res immunity, yeah.
if I have the.
Alright, to your spots if possible.
Yeah. DPS are getting
Getting
close.
above bottom.
I was testing things.
Wait, we had 5 people with elemental res debuff this time.
Well, people were
Isn't
dead.
it?
Is there one else dead? How are you alive? No, you're hella not alive.
alive?
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
you are.
Just try
let's get-
taking
let's
this.
Take over here and then stand on the fire.
Wait, Anzo took like chicken scratch damage from that orb.
It does not appear to be working. Sorry, it doesn't
And
appear to
that
be
speeds
working.
them up. They speed up real fucking quick.
Oh boy.
Kind of
Did it
Anzo.
clear?
Wait, Anzo's alive. Hang
Wait,
on.
yeah, what it. Did
Why
you...
is Anzo alive?
Yeah,
Because
Anzo
I
just
didn't have
took
a
like
roll.
no
No,
damage.
he
from the-
dodged the
Oh.
debuff by being dead.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
All right,
So-
guys, that's the strat.
Well,
I
alright, so
really
one,
need
I
to-
don't think this is how we resolve the mechanic, but our like acting roll thing does fall off. So theoretically, we could take sped up orbs at that point, but like I don't know how the fuck we would do that.
I don't know.
Oh, like it
Uh,
just times out.
Yeah, like it times out,
Right as the cast is finishing, yeah.
right? So
So-
like that's when orbs speed up. So like theoretically, we might be able to take sped up orbs, but like I don't know how we do
So
that.
I have bad news for you, healers.
I don't like news.
That Peric toy cast, it's not a lethal raid wide. Like Anzo just takes it. So
It's
that's
because- it's
actually
because
just
he doesn't have Ellie res.
No, he does.
did have Ali res.
He
I
did.
didn't have the element.
He did, he
it's
did.
actually just a fancy looking raid wide, I think.
Oh.
Why the fuck did we take damage? Me and Talum took like infinite damage.
Wait, how much
No, we
damage?
took
did
Like
you
you
take?
guys were
damage.
dead already.
We were
weren't
standing
you?
in fucking fire, dude.
Yeah.
We had burned.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Did
Is
you?
it just a fancy? Is it actually just a fancy raid wide?
I think so. 'Cause
Anzo takes
lived.
45k with the LE buff.
Yes.
Okay, it's just a fancy raid wide then.
Okay, no, there's no way it's.
But I feel like we've
Yeah.
Okay,
died to this shit.
the point is, it's not. We don't have to avoid it from happening. Is the
Okay,
point?
let's just maybe just don't stand in the puddles then.
Well, wait, why the hell would they make like sorry for like why would they make like an elemental res debuff?
I feel
and
like
then
we are
just tie it
missing
to an
something with the
AoE?
No,
tether.
we absolutely
I think I
are.
see
So
something.
okay,
Oh, hold on. I think
Yeah.
maybe the people that don't get tethered stand in this. Like, which one was Anzo in?
It triggers. So
was in
Hanzo died to
Poison.
acid Pinex. So presumably that triggers the tile or some combination of the tiles, and that's what actually dealt damage. He didn't take damage from. Yeah, because
That can't be a raid wide then.
Yeah, he was like in Poison.
Yeah.
Worth noting, Poison was the one that didn't get tethered by Blood Rake.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, and I was.
And he wasn't poison.
Yeah.
So
Darl,
maybe his
Darl
blood
took.
rake enhances the elements he blood rakes. So we all need to be as a team in the one he doesn't blood rake.
But
Yeah,
then there's
okay.
the orb coming.
Darl took 300.
And we're supposed to resolve the orbs first.
Or wait, maybe
still
the
don't know how to resolve
elemental
orbs,
res
though.
people need to be in the one that he didn't. choose.
Everyone is LE
Doesn't
res.
everyone get all your res when they're
No,
alive?
it was only
Okay,
5.
let's try solving this part first. So just take like one orb stack and then fuck the other ones. Like we'll just die to DPS orbs. Stand in whatever the hell he didn't tether and see if we live that.
Sure.
That's a good plan.
Do
Because
we
if
know
we
which one
figure that out,
We need to figure it. It was he didn't tether acid, right?
yeah,
Just
he
full.
did not
Oh,
tether
no, Zai's
acid,
AFK,
and
Zai's AFK.
Anto was in acid.
Yeah, and so Anzo took 30,000 damage.
Yeah, so I think
Darl.
I
So
think
let's
the
just,
fact that he
like-
tethers some of us as well has to matter for something.
So I have
But-
a theory. You know, suppression. The tanks have to stand at a certain place to block the wind blades. So I think what we're supposed to do here is the tanks and healers do jack shit. The DPS take the tank healer orbs, and then when we stack up in the square that he didn't tether, the tanks and healers do a suppression style block as the DPS orbs speed toward us.
Do we get
because the debuffs fall off before those orbs would get there.
that? Could work actually, but we would need to be really far from those orbs. Do the orbs
Yeah.
give you a debuff when you take multiple?
They do.
They give you
There's-
thrice ruin, which means you can take 2. So we'd have to have 2 groups of tank healer soakers to block
How
the
the
orbs.
fuck do you
How the
heal
fuck would we
the
get orbs
lava
like
or
that?
the tile exploding and the orbs exploding?
Yeah, and then
I
two
think
double.
we, I
That's
think
not
we need to
viable.
pop submit.
I
This might be
don't-
a
I
That
don't
goes
think
beyond
that's-
submit. That is unviable amounts of.
Yeah,
healing.
I don't know if I don't think that's right, but like
I mean,
I
let's
have a
just
strategy,
let's just
but-
try. Let's just try one thing at a time. Let's try surviving.
I
the
feel like I
element.
have a strategy, but I
Player.
don't know. You guys don't know. We can try your stuff first, I guess.
Wait,
I don't
alright,
think
I'm
mine
not
will
sure that
work.
ours.
We don't have
functional.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
don't
don't have
go.
anything. What's your idea, Darn?
Okay, so you know how we're doing the tanks and healers? We're splitting it up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so tanks and healers will always get DPS. So we need to take either a tank or a healer, right?
Right.
Alright. Wait, does it matter which one we get? I'm just curious.
What do you? It does because if we're healers and we're still healers, so we can't take our healer orb. We have to take the tank orb, and you guys are still tanks, so you can't take the other one. Like, that's our assumption right now. Which I think we should test that again just to verify, because like I don't know.
I think
how...
it's pretty accurate because me
No,
and Autumn took a DPS orb and we took 160.
All right. I'll trust.
We've very tested.
Okay, I'll trust then. All right, so yeah,
Wait,
currently
are-
all we know for resolving it is that we can take each other's orbs as healers and tanks.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Alright, so as tanks, we need to take the healer orb, and then
Have we tried like if I'm a fake tank? Have I tried
Alright.
taking an orb with a tank? Like an actual tank?
no,
I
don't
think
think
Krylo
that
and me
works.
tried that in one of those.
Wait, have we
battles.
tried? Has anyone ever tanked 2 orbs successfully?
Nope.
Yeah, we've seen that before.
Well, without dying.
Yeah, you just get healed. I mean, we.
Okay.
I think we saw
But
it.
I mean, like, does
Wait,
your
where
debuff
did
fall?
we
Does the
see
debuff
it?
fall off? Because if your debuff falls off, then we just have tanks healers soak every.
We have not seen the debuff
no, because
fall off
Rice got
for
ruined,
any
he'll fucking
reason.
kill you. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Alright.
That
let me
has
think
to be
about
what we're
this.
missing because that debuff says certain actions will remove it, and we have not figured out a single way to remove it.
I think there's a way to solve it. So,
Okay.
So tanks and healers are always DPS, right? We'll just stand in our spots, which is 1A, 2B, etc. And then inner cards will rotate clockwise. Yeah, enter cards will rotate clockwise into card line. And then we'll take the opposite side board first. So we should, if tank and DPS, we should be tethered to a DPS orb, right? Because then we can't just take our.
Like I would be tethered to a healer orb, and then you guys would be tethered to tank.
Wait, Dong, are you
No,
saying
no.
tanks and healers can always take DPS orbs?
No. Like the orbs we're getting that we get tethered to will
Yes.
always be DPS.
No, they will always be
No.
our real roles.
No.
Oh really? Our
Yes,
viewers roll?
yes. You had tank last time, and I literally have screen actually. But yeah, like
So
both
we
me
do
and you.
know that we can choose the
Like
orientation.
remember when
of
I was the only
orb.
one alive? Every single orb turned into a healer orb.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like,
How did?
So this.
Oh wait, then
Hey,
assuming
hey,
this
hey,
logic
hey,
is right. the-
Alright,
who
hold on.
takes
Can we
DPS orbs?
position differently at the start to like enforce certain rules to be?
yes, or we can enforce. We can like make the orbs configured however we want.
Okay,
them.
I want to test this shit. New strat. Put the fucking DPS in the fucking timeout corner. Like tanks and healers go sit near orbs.
Okay.
Alright. I mean, it's useful to gain info, and then after that, let's just kite the orbs and then test the elemental res. I know it
Yeah.
sounds like 5-head, but it's just an information gain strat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And by the way,
Okay,
No.
alright, so alright, I think I want to try this first, because I think this is actually might be it. So, first thing we're gonna try, I want DPS to literally go to a fucking Narnia in like, hold on, where do the orbs spawn?
They
How
just
about we
spawn.
just have
all
DPS go
around.
4?
Yeah, I think we
Like
should go
this
have DPS go in
corner.
the middle, I think, right?
no,
That's hard
Dara,
to
what
select
what
the
you were
orbs.
thinking? You want so let me mark this real quick.
You
Um,
want to see
yeah,
if
so
the
I-
orbs
I-
spawn
no, I want-
proximity based off the roll.
Yes, so I want DPS to stand in the middle, and I want tanks and healers to be like on the number of markers. Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's puddles there.
Wait, are you trying to make all of them tank healer
Yes, I'm trying to
orbs?
make all of them take your healer.
Okay, so what you want to do then is like DPS at A, and then tank healers at C, and then tank healers
Yeah.
are closer to every orb. If DPS are in the middle, we can't do what you're saying. There will always be orbs we're closer to.
No, because
Yeah.
we can have them spread out. Like we spread out the tanks healers.
Well, I think we would gain a lot of information.
No. So
if they
literally
got
stand
themselves.
in front of the puddle, right? Like if I'm standing in front of free. Like,
Yeah, you're right. No,
Yeah, like if I'm
The
standing in
cardinal
front
orbs
of
might
free,
be
I
closer
am
to
the
DPS.
closest. No, I'm closest to those cardinal orbs.
we can just test it really two-head,
Like-
putting DPS in a corner.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think we should just do
yes, we
two-head.
should put all just for ease of testing. We should put all the DPS in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like-
put all the DPS in the fucking southwest corner. All tanks and healers like literally fucking in front of them, and
Yeah.
then let's see what happens with the orbs. It might do nothing,
Yeah.
but it might also make all tank healers.
Yeah.
And then also, if we can live long enough, let's see if we can test that Bloodrake stuff with the floor.
Yeah.
Let's just fucking stack in the floor. That is the fucking correct one.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
Sure.
thinking.
So
We all-
I
Wait,
do have an
no,
idea
we could
about that.
sacrifice one person.
Yeah.
Have
so I
them
do
go
have
to
an
the ad floor.
idea about that.
So we have too many ideas. We need to pull and figure it
Yeah.
out.
Alright.
Zai, basically, I'm just gonna like
Reset
tell
markers,
him while
please.
we're pulling.
No, do we not have markers saved?
Zai.
Yeah, I do. My bad. Yeah, they're gonna be up for like.
Okay, basically Zai, we saw Anzo stand in poison, which was the one that didn't get tethered and he didn't die.
Yeah.
So we think that we just have to stand in the non-tethered one for that big raid wide thingy.
I have an idea about that, but we can discuss.
Hey, Kron, I want to test something for yours.
We
I
should
had a
test.
Okay.
shitload of dodge.
I'll rotate onto you. And
Okay.
we'll take the C one first.
No, we're not. We're doing different things. We're testing.
What?
Yeah,
not doing
we're-
separate positions. Like DPS are standing southwest corner,
DPS.
and then tanks and healers are standing in front of them, like literally on the wall.
DPS.
Just because we only have one more pull, realistically. That's fine.
Well,
We're
can we
just-
get
we're-
second pull? I really want to try that.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm
I want
down
to
to
try
do
this
another
one.
pull.
Yeah, we can just do it back to
DPS
back.
are
No,
taking
Talking
there's-
is back
debuffs.
to back.
Tanks healers are taking tethers.
Got it.
Okay, so DPS debuffs.
Yeah.
Tanks healer together.
I got
Someone
dolls.
needs to get dom.
I have dongs.
Okay, we're good then. Tanks healers are grabbing the feathers that are coming up.
Alright, this is good. I'm testing it for science. I'm standing right on
Okay,
dom.
I'll be right next to them. I guarantee you don't.
I got
Guarantee you.
I'm
Alright,
telling
so-
you, man.
I'm just a god and
Famous
never
last
going
words
to
of my
win.
I'm pretty sure it was the snapshot.
Yeah,
No.
we'll do that.
Nah, I have everyone up.
Swap this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed,
Alright.
boys. We got his
let's
guaranteed.
focus on
Focus,
this
focus.
poll. Let's focus on this poll so we can get to the next part that we need info on.
Knockback.
Stack.
Suck. I'm going to A. Tom's going to
Remember, don't stand on danger tiles.
Oh shit. I'm in the wrong stack.
Okay, it's proximity.
Oh shit.
Go south.
That's
go
knockback.
South. Go south. You have to go south.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Okay, line up the middle.
Spread.
And now spread. Don't be in green.
Oh, I'm Omega dead.
Green need to deal.
I'm gonna LD.
try
I'm
and
gonna LD.
You guys living that? Yeah.
Try to get 1 DPS up.
Yeah, we need 1 DPS to test the thing. Okay, I'm up.
Alright, Autumn,
I'm
get
gonna-
the
I'm
2
gonna
head
do it.
corner.
Yep.
Alright.
Fire is untethered.
Fire is no tether. Alright, Autumn, see you in Africa.
I. Alright. I am in my happy place.
Alright, I'm
Just
watching.
the-
I have a
just
good
the camera in
POV.
front of them, yeah. I also have the entire room.
Still
Yeah.
remember, fire was the one that was not tethered.
Yep.
So
What the fuck are
eventually you're
these
gonna
debuffs?
run into fire.
Yo, what the hell?
What the hell are these debuffs? We would need to spawn only DPS.
Which we
It
could
might
adapt
be-
to if this is.
it
We
might-
could adapt to.
It
So we
needs to
need.
be
cool with
buffed.
that.
Alright, we just
Yeah.
need to wait. We just need to see. We need to see.
I'm not resing because I don't want to
fucking
mess
orb
up
right there.
Yeah, that definitely worked.
No, he still got it.
No.
No,
No.
there's DPS orbs on
There
that.
was a
He's still-
DPS orb.
He's
that
still got a
came to me.
DPS orb, but we don't know if that's because of deaths or not.
Yeah, not enough info.
Which was safe? Fire? Yeah, yep,
Fire,
fire
yep.
safe.
Okay, so that's totally right at least.
Okay,
Alright,
that's-
so that's
okay.
good info.
Not overcomplicating the behind.
Okay, alright. Dong, what's the strat you want to try?
Oh, for the orbs?
One
Yeah.
minute.
I was gonna try with Cry. So once we get our debuffs, right? Me and Cry will stack on A, and then once the orbs get, or after we get tethered too. After it gets tethered, we'll stack on A, and then we'll just go south and take that orb, and then we'll rotate it clockwise and get the other one.
Okay, so basically just put
Like just ignoring all the
do
rows.
something with your
like,
partner.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm just
Alright.
ignoring the rows.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
Sure.
probably good for information gain. Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, last poll.
Because they're
Yeah, let's go.
tanks, so they're extra tanky.
Alright,
I'll
do
fire
not
mid,
test
too.
the AoE of the tethers anymore.
Yeah.
What should the deep...
assassination.
Wait, as Dong does his test, what should DPS do?
Think about it until we get there.
Try to do the same thing if you want.
Alright, Autumn, you want a 5-head out D?
It depends
What are
on
we
the
five-heading?
debuffs, right?
Yeah,
Doesn't it
let's go
depend on the
D.
debuffs?
Okay.
Oh wait, it might actually, but we'll just figure something out to try.
Tank healers don't want tethers.
Alright, Tom,
So deep-
what I want to test.
DPS tethers.
Wait, swap this.
DPS.
Okay.
everything.
Tank sealers want nothing.
Yep, DPS everything.
Fuck this mechanic brain.
Please call if you need your debuff taken.
Got it.
I got Talon.
Dong needs.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Alright, DPS tether.
I'll take your tether, Dong.
I'm moving out.
I'm
Not a little
I'm
bit.
moving out, so you live.
Oh, actually.
Our brother was.
Probably shoot for this one.
Oh, never mind. You have a brother for that one.
Oh no, it's because I didn't use it the first time.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I might hold
I
true
won't have it
for the
the
tile mechanics, because
Yeah.
those hit really hard.
Yeah, I had my pick on that.
And if we like have anyone live to extra mid, it's very worth for frog.
Okay,
But
Tom,
don't-
what I want to try with you is we're both gonna go fucking Bravo. You're gonna stand behind me. We'll see if you got more or not.
For orbs, right?
That doesn't interfere with what Dong is doing.
All right, let's do this mechanic right first.
Yep. So it's double floor mechanic. Water.
Knockback.
Dex.
Knockback stack. Okay, Talon group to B.
We really need to talk about that. We
Yeah,
haven't.
you guys are overcomplicating this.
Yeah, I don't.
Westerly
shift.
shift.
Go west.
It's sword
It's
from the
sword.
west. We have to get out first though.
Yeah, get out.
Dude, I don't know my fucking directions.
And then spread.
Spread.
I
Spread.
am tanking. Oh wait, I can't be on that.
Use any personal.
So slow.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
really
Right, heal us, I'm
slow.
slow resing.
I have mantra. There we go.
Tank buster.
What's something?
Oh,
Swap
okay.
this, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, tank buster is really cool.
Yeah.
Let's
Alright,
Fire.
fire is safe.
Get to your clock.
Yeah, get to clock positions.
Let's just get to clock. Don't even touch buttons.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
go this.
Alright, so Talon get to all on the wall like on D.
Alright, wait for it to get tethered to you.
Yeah, got it. We're going south, right? We're going south, Dom?
You want to be?
Yeah, we'll go south, pick up the south orb, and then get the.
Yo,
And then go
let's try to
clockwise.
go to one.
Okay, I'll go one with you.
Yeah.
I'll just try to not die.
Oh, we're actually not partners, but still, let's just do something together, I guess.
We need to stay.
I'm gonna reprisal this.
Just wait for tethers.
Down
Okay,
everyone.
we're out of range, so do what you can.
Safe was fire, right?
Yeah,
It was.
that's why we're going to one.
Actually,
Wait,
I'm
wait,
gonna
don't.
I'm gonna test for Cyan. I'm gonna go
Alright.
into danger.
We'll get that orb south,
The hell?
Oh
and
no.
then get this one. Get
Yep.
this one.
We're alive.
Okay, it works.
Someone stay in danger. Someone stay in danger area.
I have
Right.
a.
Thank you.
Die,
I was
shit.
trying to count how many there
Did
were.
we just take a DPS orb, Talon?
Okay, it fucking worked.
Wait. Listen,
Yeah, we took a DPS orb. and
Wait,
we
hold on.
survived.
Wait, what the fuck?
I need to screen share my.
First thing that hit us was a DPS orb.
Wait, have we been overcomplicating this?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Probably.
Look
Oh
at
my
stream.
God.
We took
Uh,
42k
Oscar?
from the DPS orb.
Wait, this is a fucking wrong stream, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh my god, again.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, so what the fuck does this debuff do?
I don't know, but let's just glean what information. So we're all on the same page, and then afterwards we can discuss.
Oh, does it just clear acting DPS when this effect expires? Non-DPS will sustain, however, it being hit by certain attacks.
So I don't think it actually makes you be like.
It doesn't affect the
DPS.
orbs. It's like you just
Yeah,
have to clear it.
'Cause we
by
took
walking
it. We
into
took
the
the DPS
orbs.
orb. And we were fine.
Wait, what
I
the
didn't
fuck?
see if it. Oh yeah, you
I
recover
think you
from
just,
the
I
effect.
think you just cleared the orb,
Yes.
the roll. I think we're
Yes,
not supposed to do
yeah.
the opposite.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
it says you recover from the effect of acting DPS. and that was at
Oh.
the moment that I
Yeah,
hit.
yeah. So we're doing cardinals, right? Like healers will be on east. Then whoever has the healer rolls should be on the west side, and then tank rolls will be on south side. And we just go across from each other, grab the orbs, and rotate clockwise, then grab the next orb.
Okay, look what happens with me, Dong. That's it. So we have the DPS debuff right here, 12 seconds. That's the DPS orb. We're taking this. So, right. Joe is in that stack. Let's just mind that.
Yeah, I was in that stack.
Yeah, you lose acting DPS.
And then do this. Bam. So I think it's literally just
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So you have
okay.
to take the
So
thing of
it's
your
a red
debuff.
herring. We
Yeah.
just resolve the mechanic the same fucking way.
I think so, yeah.
Wait, so
But why
wait, this
would
is
it
actually
be
red herring.
there?
It's literally just resolving.
Yeah, that's fucked. Yeah, it's fucked. Like, yeah.
Holy shit, we just lost
No,
like
no, no.
We just got shit on. We just got shit on. I know they do this so much.
Oh
Like,
my
yeah.
God.
No, you still need to take your rolls, or let's say you're DPS, right? And you got the healer ones. You have to take the healer ones and not the tank ones.
Yeah.
That's all it is though. Like.
Yeah. So
It's just that you guys were all
Oh
thinking
my
about
god,
the opposite
it's,
way.
it's fucking nail quotes too. Fucking electric.
yeah.
Boogaloo. Fuck this shit, what the hell?
I think it's like like a translation. It's like fucked. Anyways.
Okay, well, I guess we
Oh.
know.
So you see how we're acting DPS, right? Like, let's say you
and then
reiterate.
acting DPS went away.
And then we went and we took the DPS orb, and then it went away. And then we were free to
And we
take
took
another
the
orb.
other DPS.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
You died because, you're your DPS. And you were in there with us, right?
Also, we're overcomplicating the Pineaxe way too much. Like, there's 2 safe paths, right? We can just have the left group get bounced into the left tile, and the right group get bounced
Yeah,
into
we
the right
need
tile.
a left-right group because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think you were calling
Yeah.
it every time, and
I
you call it in different
Yeah,
directions.
we should just
sometimes.
based on how we're facing
Yeah,
towards
left
the
right tile, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, looking at boss left
Yeah,
right.
we can
tile, 'cause boss
basically,
can
yeah.
be directed
All right. That's it for raid tonight. It's also it for raid this week in terms of Final Fantasy week. Good job, everyone. We got free bosses. Because this is Savage. Next week,
You're still streaming, by the way.
tomorrow we are
Yeah.
starting with D1S, and then we're gonna go through all of them. Hopefully, we can get them all done today, so we can get back to this fight.
Question involving reclears. Are we at all changing strategies? Or are we just
don't want to
doing what we do?
once it's like an internal thing.
Are we changing Intemperance strat?
I'm literally down to just have Dong call it and just not understand it. But if we
Do
want
you
to change the
guys
actual
want
strat,
to
that's
know a
fine.
spoiler on that? Because there's actually something funny on that with Intemperance.
What is it?
Does anyone want me to say it?
How about a ready check?
I already know.
Yeah.
Alright, it seems like more people know than not, so I guess just go ahead.
Yeah, so the Dong strat that we confirmed, like there's 2 ways PF does it. They do it my way where they swap every time, or they do it Dong's way where they swap like only on non-brain dead. So literally Dong figured out the PF strat and I kind of
Wait,
figured out
what? I thought
strat.
you did the PF strat. Didn't you just said that just now?
They do both. They'll specify.
Hi.
Yeah. So we'll just do Dong strat.
Yeah, I'm down with just this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've the only restrictions on tone gear, as I recall, is if possible melee. By melee, I mean
Yeah, I'm not getting
Hanzo,
legs.
don't get legs.
I already got them.
And then yeah.
Wait, what am I
gloves.
calling out?
I believe gloves were the restriction as well. Yeah, I think gloves we don't have any need for now. Double check.
So then we do this based on that level.
I will get feet because that's like the one thing that I can actually get next week that I need.
I'll be getting gloves because it's
no one needs gloves for this. So melee, please do not get gloves or legs. You're gonna get them for our level.
Yeah.
It just might not have gloves drop, but that's the plan at least.
We're prioritizing actually getting something next week, right?
Yeah, you should be buying something next week. Yes.
Okay, because I think if I try to go for legs, I don't have enough.
No, you need.
You would only have enough for legs if you didn't buy anything.
Yeah. So then I'll just get like double accessory or something.
It's just buy a left side because you
you
don't have enough for a left side.
Well, the problem is the only left side I need. Oh, I need feet actually.
Yeah, you need feet.
Okay. Yeah, I can't read.
Go accessory and then one left side.
Holy shit.
Generally is.
Yeah, our stuff is scuffed. Do we have a? Okay, yeah, our tanks need feet from raid. That's fine. We can just give it to them over DPS for our level. Yeah. So request tomorrow. If you don't remember any mechanics, please refresh yourself by like watching a VOD or whatever. Does anyone? Are there any strat changes people want to do aside from? I guess actually we haven't done any strat changes. Is there anything anyone wants to like?
I don't think there's.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Pretty sure our P2 is perfect.
There's some P1 big opties we can do if you guys want to.
I have no interest in P1 opties considering we have 2 damage downs and a healer.
Or no, I mean like to make it super no brain like with what to do.
I feel like that
If
fight just
you're
falls over.
interested.
Like, I'm gonna be real honest.
Yeah.
It does, so we don't really.
I
need
would
to
rather
have
just
different
like
players
it's
are.
probably there are easier things to do, but since we already know how to do these, like.
Yeah, I'm actually.
You mean timers?
Because it's very similar to what we're doing, but it makes it even easier. So if you're interested, I can tell.
Like, I don't think we need.
Try to
I don't
adjust
think
on
we
the
need to
fly.
change. I don't.
Yes.
I would argue
was
for that
fine
one
with it.
because it just makes shit more consistent. But
Yeah, like we'll get to P4 faster, but
it's
I'm
easier,
down to
but,
do
yeah,
whatever.
I mean, we can do whatever.
Is it a simple
'Cause
change?
Our current
It's
strat
very
is like
simple.
just
It's very
YOLO it,
simple.
basically, right?
So
Just YOLO it.
literally,
Oh,
Darl,
I do have a suggestion for P2 that makes limit cut also easier.
What's up?
So the triangles we put numbers on the grate, and whatever
Yeah.
triangle number you have, you just run to your number.
yeah, it
Nah,
works
I
every
hate
time.
that.
I don't like that. Let's not do that.
I don't like that either.
Yeah, I don't really like that.
That makes one like unnecessarily
Yeah.
hard with some configurations for no reason.
Like if
Like,
if you were one and you have to run all the way
If-
across, that's gonna get
you guys
fucked.
can't figure out the 3-4 thing we did. Like I think
We had no issues with limit cut really.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we've had it swapped before, where like 4 and free have been in each other's spots, and like that's been fine. Like, as people are smart enough to realize, like, okay, I'm 4, I go over here, but free's there, so I'm just going over here instead.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we could go Limsa Onzo. But yeah, the chain stuff is literally just based on like the timers. Like you can just like pair
This
up
fucking
the
weapon better
timers.
not actually be 500 fucking tombstones.
So I mean, if you're interested in keeping it consistent for that.